Hello, hello. Bet you never thought you would see me this close before. Am I close enough, or should I get closer? You might be thinking, Rainy, what's going on? Why are you this close to the screen? And you might also be thinking, Rainy, why are you only a head and shoulders? And is it because you're sponsoring that one shampoo? The answer is no. But I have a good reason for this. And the thing is, I was gonna start today with like a just chatting or whatnot with you guys. So hopefully, I tested my audio thoroughly this time. It's all working out. Or says because she's so cute. It's because she's so cute. And now I can see all your cuteness. You can also see my messiness in my model too, because I'm really close to you now. But it's not of Adriane's fault. It's my fault. I am a messy artist sometimes. Speaking of Adriane added some cool new things to my body, which is why it's hidden. And now I can share it with you guys. Ah, you see that? These are what I call sleeves. It's cold season, baby! And thus it is also sleeve time. This song really doesn't fit my super awesome sleeves, so I'm gonna skip it. Give me something happy. Give me a good review. This music's kind of ethereal. Okay, so sleeves. Whole sleeves. And you know what? It doesn't stop there. I've got legs now. Plot twist. I was never legs before. I actually just stopped at the coat. So I asked Adriane, hey, I would like to one day participate in a poetry thing. Could I please have legs? She was like, yeah, I can get you legs. Thank you. So it says big coat. Thanks for the love. Now I can do poetry and I won't be a floating torso. So that's incredibly exciting. I also have, damn, I do not know how to toggle this because I had to reset all my toggles, and as I noticed for channel points, we actually just have one now for taking the coat off and putting the coat back on. Because I was like, Adriane, is there a way to like toggle the outfit as a hotkey? And she was like, yeah, dude, what have you been doing? And I'm like, switching entire models every single time. So here we go. Model without this coat. I don't know how to put it back on, so I'm gonna have to wait until I have the ability to. But, as it says husband reveal, I did a couple new, reveals, oh my goodness. Let me get closer to the camera again. Hello. Nice to meet you again. Close and close, face to face. Husband reveal. I added some new channel points. Just things that I thought might be kind of funny. Like husband reveal is one where it's like, if you do it, I'll tell you like a new, like fictional significant other that I have. It's pretty random, but it's like, you know what, I'll just tell you a random story of how I may have found a fiction. I have a lot of them. Maybe some days I'll mix it up with a fictional waifu, but that's not as common for me. That one, and then I got, a Pokepun was recent, and I have, like, Pokepuns at the ready for you guys. Pet My Cats is now one, in case you want to send love to my cats. It's a little expensive, because it, like, disrupts stream for me to get up and go find my cats and pet them. But they deserve love, too. And I have 2 of them, so I will track them down, and I will pet them for you. And then sing a short song. I know a lot of really short songs, specifically anime openings, so maybe, can I get my coat back now? Is the timer up? There we go. I am now coated again. It was getting cold. Nurse said, I didn't know you wanted to reveal our marriage like this. I mean, don't spoil it. I'm supposed to tell people one marriage at a time. But yeah, husband material is also not off the list. If I have a friend I might just want to talk about instead. And be like, here's a friend I think's good husband material. But, anyways, I wanted to share my whole entire body. Which, don't take that out of context. But I wanted to share Adriane's hard work. She's never, like, rigged a full body before. And I didn't give her joints for my sleeves, so they just wobble really fun. And it's, like, just a great time to be cartoony. Like, look at this. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and that's not all. I've been very sick lately. I say that excitedly, but it's because it's leading into something nice, I promise. I'm very sick lately, and I was like, Adriane, can I ask for something I've always wanted on my model? And, it's the ability to be sad about it. And now I can be sad about being sick, because frankly, it's a bit of a bummer. I've been sick for like a month. I wanted to stream Link's Awakening today, and I wanted to stream art today, and I didn't get to stream yesterday, because I was too sick, and that really sucked. But I really wanted to stream at least once this week because I wanted to debut my frown. And I wanted to debut these sleeves for the cold season. But I was too sick to do the things I planned this week, so I'm instead going to share with you guys the game that I've been playing for the duration of which I'm sick. I'm starting a whole new profile. Ergo sending tears. Thank you. Well, I'll be honest, I can't frown when you guys are around. So, Ursa says, no, be sad. Well, honestly, sometimes people come in here with really sad stories, and I want to be, like, taking them seriously, and I'm like, sad story? I look stoked, and I want to have a frown, because I want the ability to be sad. Adriane said to me, when you frown, do you still want the meep meep mouth? Because that's what my sister and I are calling it. I was like, that's just my mouth. Thank you. But apparently I'm just a Muppet. I'm okay with that. But it makes it too fun to frown, so I'm like, oh man, time to frown. But now I just want to smile because it looks so fun. But I'm excited because now I can take things more seriously. Ursa says, a cute Muppet. Thank you. I think most Muppets are pretty darn cute, so it's definitely a compliment to me. But now we can probably get on ways to the game, now that I've been like, look at what Adriane did! She gifted me the ability to be sad, and she gifted me the ability to not get any more sick during these months, because it's cold, and now I have sleeves. So I'm pretty stoked. I do have now a completely separate model that's sleeveless, because, frankly, I'm going to miss the sleeveless look. Lore reveal, I actually was supposed to always have sleeves, which you can probably tell from my, like, debut image, but, I was too lazy to put them on, and so I just was like, you know what, sleeveless is a good look, let's go. But now that it's getting colder, it just feels too chilly for no sleeves. So now, also, I wanted to say happy early birthday to one great awesome bear, Ursa Kumabedu. He's, turning a new age in, like, less than an hour, so come 5 p.m. Central Time, make sure to say happy birthday. But I am now done with my just chatting segment. We can now move on to the actual game we can play today, the sick day game. Ursa says the dragon age, ha ha ha. And J-Rod says cute alien goes meow. Cute alien does go meow. In fact, I wanted to start today's stream with some cat ears. I won't make you guys spend your points so we can be festive today. But, I had to re-put the cat ears on, and I don't know if I did a good job, because they look a little goofy. But, who's to say goofy so bad? But, I, retoggled, like, the head pats and everything. But, hello, J-Rod, how are you doing? Belatedly. And yeah, let me go ahead and, while you tell me how your day is going, because I would love to hear, I'm gonna go ahead and get games set up. Let me go ahead and studio mode this, something that people taught me about, that I'm still getting the hang of. So, I'm gonna swap that over, and hopefully it won't set any of you guys off. However, you are gonna see, like, this background go from bubbles to, like, magenta as hell, because blue screens don't work with me. I am very blue, whether it looks like it or not. And green screens take out my yellow, which is weird, because yellow's a very neutral color, but I guess it's kind of green. I have to use hot pink screens to screen my body out. So, and J. Ross says, hi Rain, I am still at work. Oh, well, I hope that you have a good rest of your shift, and that it doesn't tax you too much, and that, it is enjoyable in some capacity. Is that is important. But, I'm figuring out studio mode. I need, like, a confused as hell face. But I think that's just my all-time face. I just always look confused. Okay. Game? Yes, I am figuring this out. But best of luck at work today, J-Rod. And thanks for stopping by while you're at work. Let me go ahead and, is it weird to show you these? Because I know you guys can probably see this. Let me see if I can crop it out. Well, it's already kind of cropped out, my little, like, VTube studio menu. I'm a professional. Let me see. Not that. Oh wait, did that just show my IP? Damn it. I don't know. Is there an IP address on those things? Don't crop that. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Someone, can you tell me if there's an IP address on the settings? But, oh god, yeah, that's worrisome. Let me see, how do I... Aha! No one should let me stream ever. Where do I get magenta? Color picker? Sure. Bright magenta. Here we are. Now I should be able to go straight into normalcy. Oh! Ursa just redeemed saying yeah! I will say yeah at the end of every sentence, yeah. As I configure everything to be normal, yeah. There we go, yeah. We should all be nice, yeah. And we should all be less confused now, yeah. Let me get rid of that, yeah. No IP address reveals on chat or on stream. I'll check that later. Actually, I will make a personal note to check that later. There we go. Now I'm on the bottom of the screen. Excuse me, game capture. Where did you go? Well, that's a bad sign. Oh, and I need to switch the music on over. Sounds very triumphant for an alien just trying to get something to work. But, we will get this to work, gosh dang you. Oh, wait! Ah, I haven't been saying yeah! I'm sorry! Yeah. I haven't been saying it, yeah. I also didn't take a timer, yeah. So it's 4:12 now. I've been pretty bad at saying yeah up until now. I'll just say we started a minute ago, yeah. 4:14, yeah, is when I'll stop saying yeah. Wait, that's 2 minutes, yeah. I'm really bad at math, and I'm really bad at technology, yeah. Ursa says, no worries, yeah. Thank you for your forgiveness, yeah. Scuff start, but I've never done a just chatting segment, so that was a weird test for me, yeah. So we can hear the game just fine, yeah, but we cannot, and you can maybe guess what game it is by my background, yeah, because it's literally the opening screen of the game I'm playing, yeah. As you can see, my little cat in the corner, yeah. But 4:16, yeah, that's 4 minutes from 4:12, yeah. To 4:16, we'll be saying yeah, yeah. I just think of when Ichigo and Tokyo Mimi is like really confused and she just says nya a lot, yeah. That's me right now, really fucking confused. Oh, I guess I can share while I try to get this one thing up onto screen. I can share with you, I have little cats around my desk right now for this adventure today, yeah. They look like this. It's the little green, or orange and little white one, and they are from something I grew up with called Nekodin. Yeah, the white one is Nekodin, yeah. And then the yellow one is Pudding, yeah. I don't have a stuffed animal of the gray one yet, yeah. But I buy, like, all the Nekodin merch I can find. Because it's really hard to find, because it's a pretty obscure, like, Sanrio offshoot thing, yeah. But I thought I would share with you guys that, while I desperately tried to figure out what the heck happened to my poor USB video, yeah. Oh, Ursa says, Ocha! Yeah! If I ever play a dog game, can't we talking about Ocha-ken? Because that was the other half of my childhood. Yeah. Ursa says, Ocha-kon? Nah, Ocha-ken, yeah. I think it means tea puppies. And that is a story for another day. But I love Ocha-ken so much, and I reunited with that, like, yesterday, yeah. Despite being sick and laying in bed all day, yeah, I at least got to reunite with some cool childhood stuff, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know why the video capture isn't pulling up. Yeah. Last time I fixed this, I closed OBS and opened it again. I don't really have that option. Yeah. Maybe deactivate nya and then reactivate nya? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha, nya. We've got it! Let me put Nakorino away, nya. Cattails, nya! We're playing Cattails, nya! And I know maybe a lot of you, nya, thought, oh, I saw your Twitter thumbnail and you got cat ears? You're probably playing some Stray, nya. No, I do not own Stray, nya, but my brother was like, dude, why have you not played that yet, nya? I don't know why I haven't played Stray yet. I think I see like a lot of content being made of a game and I get really intimidated, nya. So if you're like, hey, Rainy, you want to play something really trendy? I'll probably be like, my life is oversaturated seeing other people play it, so I don't really want to play it very much, nya. But I do look forward to watching other people's Stray playthroughs once I play mine, nya. Because I don't have any spoilers for Stray yet, I just know it's neat, nya. And it is 4:16, so our nya session's over. Ursa said, what is this game about? It is about cats! So yeah, not Stray. It's not cats in an apocalyptic world. It's about cats in a wild world. Isn't it weird to see this, like, trippy background on top of a background? I've been playing the heck out of this on my friend's account. But today, we are starting a whole new game. I am 3 years into this game, because I've been playing it so much while I'm sick. But we'll do it now. Today. Together. Starting anew. And I won't be so clunky, because I have been playing way too much of this game. This is the game that when I was playing Link's Awakening, I, like, was struggling because I kept using all my stuff based off of the wrong control scheme, so going from one game to the next was really, like, jarring. Ursa says, I see. Yeah! It's a good game. But apparently, I found out today, I'm doing easy difficulty. No one can shade me. I'm not good at games. The game is hard enough as is. It's not very hard, but I don't play this game for difficulty. I definitely play this game for leisure. So we're making a kitty. But I found out today, they're making a new Cattails next year. Like, a sequel to this game, and it looks phenomenal. So I'm very excited to play this game, and hopefully we can just get all the way through it, and then we can play the new Cattails whenever it comes out. So I didn't know, I was unintentionally prepping for this day. But we're making a new kitty, and I'm trying to think of what name it should be. I guess it could be boring and name it Rain. Huh. I wasn't really good at naming my last cat either, nya. Ursa says, Cattany. Cattany the cat. Cattany's a cute name. Let's see. Oh, cool, I can do capitalizations. Ursa says, ha 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 ha. Rainy cat alien. Huh. I feel like there's probably a cute way to, like, put all those words in. Oh, we can name it Ame. I was gonna say, there's probably a cute way to put all those words together if I use different languages, because cat, I'm gonna be honest, cat isn't a very cute word. Like, it just sounds like I'm like, ah! Like, what is cat? Like, it sounds like I'm coughing. I like Cattany, but I do really like the name Amiko. My first fish... Okay, that's a lie. My first fish was named Cosmo, after Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents, but we don't talk about Fairly Odd Parents anymore. My first fish that I got, not as a gift, but as, like, my own volition, like I asked for it, was named Amiko, which means rain child. So I think it's not, like, cute, it's actually kind of just pretty, and I feel like it's very androgynous, so my cat doesn't need a gender. And if my cat is rain child, I feel like I gotta make them blue. That's just the rules. I guess I could also do gray, because gray is also the color of rain. But I think blue cats are very pretty. Also, something about this game. It doesn't let you use the D-pad, and that is my only beef, because you don't use the D-pad in this game for anything. So I don't know why it can't make you move. It's a pixel game. I feel like that was made for D-pads, but otherwise, this game's very fun. And eyes. We have yellow, which is cool. We can also change these at literally any point. Light blue, dark blue. We can have red eyes like Ursa. To celebrate Ursa's birthday in 40 minutes, because it is about to be 4:20. Which I'm also going to take a little drink real quick. Let me go ahead and mute myself. Alright, just a sip. Keep those vocal cords strong. Amiko, the blue cat with red eyes. See, red eyes peering through the rain would be pretty intimidating. J-Rod says, Feels birthday man. That's his name, Feels birthday man. I don't know if we got enough characters for that. Oh, and here's our backstory. Would you like the new Cattails? Oh my goodness. I'm going to show you guys pictures next time we play Cattails, because I didn't prepare them this time, but it looks so beautiful. But okay. Parent brings home a kitten for their kid. The kitten eats what looks like dog food, which actually is not good for cats, but I'm sure it's just cat food. The kid's roughhousing with the kitten, and then the parent gets really mad at them for roughhousing. Well, it actually looks like a cat. Like, they raised this animal and it's old now. So they're taking this cat down the road, and they're abandoning it on the side of the road because they couldn't be asked to be even remotely decent. And it sleeps all by itself on the side of the road. There we are, on the side of the road. And the first time I actually watched this, I genuinely started to tear up. Apparently it has not worn off. So that's where I'm at now. Ugh. Yeah, it's hard to recover from, gosh, yeah, there's cats outside my house right now, and they're like strays, and they make me so sad. I'm like, just take care of your cats or take them to someone who can, please. Alright, I'm gonna wipe my single tear, my dramatic ass anime tear. It's a fake fucking cat. I've seen this story 3 times. It's sad, okay? J-Rod says, no, that is a BTTV emote. Huh. I have never heard of that. I know what BTTV emotes are, I think. But I have not heard of Feels birthday man. Probably good to have a birthday emote. That'd be fun. Someone's gotta make one. There we go. Now that we recovered from our cat just getting abandoned carelessly by a terrible human being, we have a random voice saying, hey, what are you doing out here? Getting abandoned by my family that raised me into adulthood and then decided I was too much for them. Is another cat. You don't look like you're from around here. It says Coco. I'm Coco, by the way. Why don't you come over here and tell me your name? You can move your cat with the left stick, but not with the D-pad, which is bogus. Try it out and go talk to Coco. Still trying the D-pad just in case. Nothing has changed. You say your name is Amiko? That's a good name for you if you don't mind me saying. You say you were left here all by yourself? Dropped off on the side of the road? Yeah, don't make me relive it! I'm probably starving and I've been laying here for hours. How terrible. Well, if that's your story, you've got a lot of learning ahead of you. You have to fend for yourself out here in the wild. Alright. All my cute little Necrodine stuffed animals are covering up my text box. I need to move them down. I like having cats around me when I play Cattails, but I need to compromise. Now they're just laying down. If you don't know how to forage, hunt, and fight, you can't expect to live more than a few days. You better listen closely to everything I say. I can show you how to survive around these parts. First things first, you'll need to know how to forage. There should be some golden seal around here. It's a green leafy plant with a bright red berry. We use it to patch up wounds. Why don't you find some golden seal and bring it to me? Shouldn't be too hard to locate. Let me know if you need some help. Go and gather. Okay. I mean, this music's so happy. The first time I play this, I'm just like tearing up, like, this is so sad. And it's like, like, I'm not on an adventure, I'm sad. But that's the saddest point in the whole game. So, from what I played like 3 years in. Alright, so then I hold it and I bring it to you. So the sprites in this game look kind of like they took pictures of real cats and then they like pixelated them and gave them little like face emotes. The new one looks like they did full illustrations for every cat, which is pretty amazing. It met its Kickstarter goal. And it should, yeah, be out in 2023, so very excited for new Cattails. Also, this music is very loud in my ears. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. So I'm turning it down for me. I'll turn it down a little bit for you just in case. Oh, thanks for the head pats, Ursa. Appreciate it. Thanks for patting my heads after such cat tragedy. Thank you. Coco says, great work. You'll be foraging like a pro soon enough. Versus Pat the Flippy-haired alien. Thank you. You go ahead and keep that golden seal, by the way. I never know when it might come in handy, because you're going to get the shit kicked out of you. But leave it in your inventory. There's lots of plants that grow around the wild. Golden seal, lavender, catnip, marigold, to name a few. They all have their unique uses, so make sure to gather some and try them out if you see them. Just remember that all plants need time to grow back after they've been harvested, and some plants will only grow in certain seasons. You're like, eeh. Moving this camera over a bit. Moving this mic over a bit. I swear, I got everything ready before I streamed. I'm just clunky. You're also going to need to know how to find food for yourself. You'll need to eat regularly to stay healthy and alive. That's fair. You can eat some plants like berries and licorice root, but they don't fill you up very fast. You'll mainly want to eat prey that you catch with your own four paws. That's the good stuff. I don't suppose you know how to hunt, do you? I'll show you the way. Why don't you sneak around and find a mouse? They make for tasty snacks. First, sneak around so they won't hear you coming. Then, find a mouse and get close so you can focus on it. This is a lot to dump on a traumatized cat. But okay. You want to get as close as possible without scaring him off. The closer you get, the better chance you have of catching the mouse. Don't worry, mice are very good at spotting us cats, so you can get pretty close. Alright, this is where I'm actually gonna struggle a bit, because at the point in the game where I'm at, I have, like, maxed out all my stats. And I'm really good at, like, hunting, and nothing can detect me at all. For the most part. But at the beginning of the game, like, everything detects you all the time. So I'm gonna be a little clunky of a cat, but we're gonna get through this. Then pounce on the mouse once you're focused and ready. If you did it just right, you'll have a nice meal waiting for you in the grass. Don't worry if you miss on your first few tries. Hunting is tricky, and you won't always catch your prey. Just keep moving and try again. You got all that? If you need to hear it again, just talk to me, and I'll repeat myself for you. Good luck, and happy hunting. There we go. They don't always have these little bubbles. Alright. Look at me, Coco. I've done it. So some people say that this is essentially Stardew, but your cats. I can't speak on that. To me, it is essentially Warrior Cats, but the game. Which you'll see here in a sec, I guess. Like how much it's just Warrior Cats, but a game. But nicely done. You're a natural hunter, Amiko. But you'll need a whole lot more than just one measly mouse to keep yourself well fed and in top shape. Don't let it get to your head. Okay, go dang. You can find all sorts of prey to hunt all throughout the wilderness. Most will see you coming from a lot further away than a mouse will, so you'll have to stay alert and keep learning. You can always get better at hunting by spending experience on your passive hunting skill and your skills panel. All this hard work is probably making you hungry. Why don't you try eating that mouse you caught? You'll need to eat in order to survive in Cattails. You can see how hungry your cat is in the bottom left corner of the screen. If your hunger is reduced to 0%, you'll start taking damage from starvation. It looks like you're a little hungry now. Go ahead and eat the mouse you just caught by opening your inventory, selecting the mouse, and then selecting Eat from the options. Oh gosh, I am hungry. There we go. Make sure you keep an eye on how hungry you are, Amiko. It could be the difference between life and death. Now then, do you have any special skills, any sort of training that cats of your upbringing go through? No? None at all? Well, that's not surprising. Yeah, they didn't care to keep me. I don't think they cared to teach me hunting skills and let me outside or anything. I'm about to teach you a Coco specialty called Sprint. You can use it to gain a quick burst of speed. You can use Sprint to cover ground quickly, to run away from a fight that's too big for you, or to catch up with prey that's escaping. That last one is incredibly hard to do. You've learned the Sprint skill. It's been added to your active skill bar in the bottom left corner of the screen. You can use it by flicking the right stick to the left with your controller. Try it out now. Look at me, I'm running circles around you. Yes, that's just how it's done. You can use Sprint every now and then, but after you use it, you'll have to wait a few seconds before using it again. Every active skill you learn will work in a similar way. Normally, you have to gain experience to learn new skills, and you can only equip a new skill while inside your den. You'll gain experience by hunting, fighting, foraging, and even by sleeping. Wow. I wish I could gain skill by sleeping. There's lots of skills available, such as combat skills, travel skills, support skills, and more. You can have any 4 active skills at a time, so you'll want to experiment with different combos to find what works best for you. You can also use experience to upgrade your passive skills, which are hunting, fighting, foraging, and swimming. Paul says, mood. Hello, Paul. How are you? Right, remember passive skills can be upgraded from anywhere in your den at any time, but active skills can only be equipped or unequipped at your den. You can also spend experience to upgrade active skills that you really like. Usually that means they'll become more powerful, and you'll be able to use them more frequently. You should also know something else about the wilderness, if this wasn't enough to info dump on you. The cats that live here don't like intruders very much. Any cat found trespassing on another cat's territory can be attacked on sight. It's our way of life. And here's where we get to the warrior cats. That's why you need to know how to fight. Most cats join a colony that provides guards and a base of operations for protection. Often those colonies clash. Border skirmishes or even all-out wars are not uncommon. Wow. Okay, at 3 years into the game, I've never had an all-out war. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, hello, Crowan! Crowan says cat, 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 cat. Mew, mew, meow, 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 meow. Mew, mew, meow, 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 meow to you too, Crowan. And Paul says the cats are going ham with the info dumping. Oh, yeah. I tried to show this game to Brevs, and Brevs is like, do I need to memorize all of this? I'm like, no, you'll get it later. It's a lot. And Crowan says, hi, Rain. OMG, I love your voice. Oh, thank you. And ditto, you have a beautiful voice. Thank you. And Paul says, wait, is this based off the Warriors books? No, but like, in a second, you'll see it might as well be, because holy shit, this game is like literally Warriors Cats the game, and I love that, because I read so many of those. Like, I loved Warrior Cats growing up. Oh my goodness, chat's going so fast. Ursa says, hello, cuties. And Crowan says, hi, hi, Ursa. Hi, hi, Ruger. And Paul says, thanks, Ursa. Ursa, thanks for gifting a tear. I mean, it's your birthday coming up. You don't have to give me anything. Thank you. That's really sweet to you. Or gifting a sub, not a tear. Misreading my words. Thank you. That's very sweet. Oh, and you gave one to Crowan too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello. Thanks. And Crowan said, OMG, Christmas came early. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to Halloween yet. Thanks for the Christmas decorations. And Paul dancing. And says, mood. I dropped off after Firestar's ascension to leader, though. Yeah, I would say that I did that, but I read, like, 3 seasons straight, which, to those who don't know the Warrior Cats books, they come in seasons, and there's 6 books per season. So I read 3 seasons, which is 18 books, for the Warrior Cat series, but they also had side book, like novels that were like 500 pages long, and I read 3 of those. And I also read the entire Herbologist Medicine Cat Guide, and I also read the Cats of the Clans Guide to guide you through every single cat, and I also read the Scourges comic books and the Tiger Star comic books, and I also read the Ravenclaw comic books, and I also read the Grey Stripe books. Oh my god, dude, I ended up donating all these books to my library, and it ended up being like 50 Warrior Cats books. I was obsessed. It was one of my like really big early like middle school hyperfixations. Eventually dropped off in favor of manga. But dude, I was so big into Warrior Cats, so this game is like so fun. But I think dropping off after Firestar is fair. My sister once read the books, and she only read the first 6, because she was like, honestly, the story ends there, it's perfectly fine. And I was like, yeah, you don't have to read more. Aw, Ursa, thanks for gifting all these subs, that's so sweet of you. You don't have to do that. Oh, and yeah. Ergo says, Senya! I will say yeah, it is 4:34, so I'll see Senya till 4:39, yeah. But, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ursa, yeah. That's very sweet of you. You don't have to do all that, yeah. But I appreciate it. Thank you, yeah. Well, we're dancing here, Paul, yeah. Coco says, yeah. Or says, yeah. Oh yeah, Ergo, get those emotes, yeah. I will make more, yeah. I promise. And then everyone can get the most out of subbing and stuff if they wanted to, yeah. Oh, lots of eyebrow raising, smug little rainies in the chat, yeah. Thank you. I'm getting festive over here, yeah. But Coco says, I need to know what I'm working with here, yeah. How's about the two of us spar real quick? Fair warning, I won't go easy on you just because you're new. Come over here and let me know when you're ready. I have to beat up Coco, yeah. Oh, it's so cute, yeah. I feel like everyone has those like little founders badges now, but Ergo got the little umbrella, yeah. And I know you can probably switch between the two, but I've never seen the umbrella in my chat, yeah, unless it's like me saying something. So it's super cool to see the little umbrella, yeah. But also all the ones in the chat feel like support and love, yeah. Thank you. Just me getting used to Twitch things. I didn't know founders badges were a thing originally. I was like, wait, where'd my umbrellas go, yeah? Why does everyone have these one numbers? Wow, that's so fun, yeah, thank you. Alright, let's beat up Coco. Yeah, let's spawn, yeah. Alright, a few pointers before we begin. Oh my god. So first you're gonna make me go find medicine, then you're gonna make me go hunt, and now you're gonna make me beat you up. I just got abandoned. let me recover. Cats fight by pawing at each other with their claws. It takes some time to complete an attack, but during that time, you won't be able to react to my attacks, so time your attacks just right now. And Paul says, founders are given to the first 10 IIRC. Yeah. I didn't know what IIRC yeah means, but, I heard that founders get the first 10 yeah, which means are we over 10 subs? Oh my goodness, yeah, that's like, so cool. Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. That's pretty awesome though, Nya. Wow, so much support and so much love. Thank you, Nya. Cats fought by pawing at each other. Oh yeah, I can't react to their times, so I gotta do it just right, Nya. Oh, cool thing about Cattails is no cat has a gender, Nya, so pretty much I'll obey them unless you feel like giving them a gender, Nya, and I think that's pretty neat. Non-binary cats for the win, Nya. Which also means that you can have kittens with, like, anyone, yeah. Like, it doesn't matter what your cat gender is or their cat gender is. There are no genders. Cats are an ungendered society, yeah. And I'm like, what? That's so cool, yeah. That makes, like, it way more accessible and you don't feel like you're getting closed off to any parts of the game, yeah, just because, like, you're a specific gender, yeah. You want to make use of your agility to escape my attacks, anticipate my swipes, and get out of the way before they get hit. Okay, yeah. That makes sense, yeah. Remember, I'll be vulnerable while attacking, because I won't be able to turn around or move. Same goes for you, Nya. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm still crying over here. Ready, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Go! Attack! Oh my god, Coco looks pissed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Nya. Ah! Coco got me, Nya. No, Nya. I'm gonna fight you from a distance, Nya. You can't land a hit, Nya. Yeah! Thank you. You put up a good fight, Amiko. You've got a lot to learn, but you're not bad for a beginner, Nya. Thank you, thank you. I am not a beginner. I've played this game before, Nya. You can always become better at fighting by spending experience on your passive fighting skill and your skills panel, Nya. Fighting can be an excellent way to flex your political muscle too, Nya. Every day, a few battles will begin along the borders of the colonies. If you participate, you can help a colony gain influence over an area, Nya. Speaking of the colonies, surely you want to join one? It's a great way to get started in the wild now. Colonies. AKA clan cats. Ronan says, Rainy Neko art, nya! Yeah! Also, it's 4:39, so I no longer have to say nya. But thank you again to Ergo for redeeming say nya. But hello, Revenants! It is my cat arc, which is also just synonymous with sick arc because this has been my sick day game. I just play this whenever I feel physically well enough to hold up the Switch in bed. But I actually now have a whole new setup so that I can lay down in bed and not have to hold up the Switch. I could just, like, put a TV away, and then I can, like, play the game and not have to lift a finger, really, other than to press a button, yeah. And it's really nice, yeah. I'm playing this a lot while sick. Oh wait, I'm still saying yeah, even though it's over! Ursa says, Rain Neko! Yeah! I'd be so down. Dude, watch me rebrand as just a cat alien VTuber. But it's just an alien who can shapeshift into being a cat. Also, thank you for the ed pats, Revenants. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think, a good cat gets pets, so thank you. But, how are you, Revenants? And Paul, I don't know if I asked you, but if you are still around, I would love to hear how you're doing. I'm glad I wasn't able to stream much this week, but I always think it's a fun opportunity to catch up with everyone you care about. So, if you're still around, I'd love to hear how you're doing and how today's been treating you. Coco says, speaking of the colonies, surely you want to join one? It's a great way to get started in the wild now. I know all of the 3 major colonies here have a spare den to give you if you'd like, yeah. We're actually not far from the forest colony right now. I can lead you there and help you get settled in, yeah. And Paul says, I'm doing fine, very sleepy. It's gonna rain here soon, yeah. Oh, wow, I'm still saying yeah. But, that's a wonderful combination, Paul. You get to be sleepy and you get rain at the same time? Oh, I'm so envious. That's so cool. Also, it's raining in our game. Maybe we summoned it. I don't know why, but that makes it feel like a nap time day. No, totally. Rain is like super comforting and like super nice and it sounds so beautiful. Man, I remember I used to have, and it's not gutters, blinders? Maybe it is gutters? Those things that you cover up your doors with in places that have typhoons very often, and, not typhoons, but, what is it? Maybe it is typhoons. Oh my goodness! Ursa is gifting 1 tier 1 sub to Rainy Days Aliens community. They've gifted a total of 4 in the channel to Akito. Oh my goodness! Thank you! And another one to Sika? 2 hugs! That's not 2 hugs, that's 2 subs! Thank you! They feel like hugs though. So thanks! Oh, that's so sweet of you. You're just gifting left and right today. We're 20 minutes out to your birthday, bro. What are you doing? You should buy more Hololive merch and stuff that you want. Yeah, that's so sweet. Thank you. And make sure to spend money on your birthday for yourself too. Thank you. Or says, cause I'm happy. Oh, I'm glad. Your happiness makes me happy. So it's like a whole happy cycle. Thank you. Aki says, thanks for the sub. I was lurking while I practiced. Thank you. Oh, well, hello for saying hey during lurk. And also, yeah, thank you, Ursa. That's so sweet. Ursa says, and if I'm happy, everyone has to be happy. Hehehe. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I feel like when you're happy, it is very contagious. So thank you. It's so sweet of you. But yeah, thanks for gifting so much to people and to me too. That's really nice. Thanks. Goodness, I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, rainy day naps. Good idea. Rainy day naps is my alternate name. But I hope you have a good nap then, Paul. And if you want to put this on in the background and just chill, then feel free to, but also just enjoy the sound of the rain. Whether that's me or the weather is your choice. But, thank you, Ursa! You're so sweet! Thank you. And 17 minutes to go on the Ursa birthday countdown. Or as I call it, the birthday countdown. But Coco says, I'm sure their leader, Mayor, wouldn't mind having a new face around town. They're good cats in the forest colony, and you'll fit right in. How does that sound? Okay, dude, so forest colony, for those who like warrior cats, is literally just ThunderClan. It's like the generic, hi, we're cats, we live in a forest. And like, I took the quizzes as a kid. I was always ThunderClan, which just is like, you're normal and have a good moral compass. And I was like, okay, I liked ThunderClan the most anyways, but I also liked WindClan a lot. But like, that's also basic, and I did start with ThunderClan, aka Forest Colony, when I played this game the first time. So, second time around, I want to do something a little more different. In my current playthrough, I have probably navigated the most, through Forest Colony, and I'll show you the other options. Coco says, well, like I said, there's 3 major colonies that live out here. I'll tell you about all of them, then you can make your choice. There's the Forest Colony, which I mentioned earlier. They're good, friendly cats that live in a bramble patch deep in the oak woods, just to the north. They're definitely the closest colony to here. I'm sure their leader, Mayor, would be happy to take you in. Also, this is your ThunderClan equivalent. Decent morals, pretty generic cats. All their, like, pelts and colors and stuff are very normal. There's nothing, like, off about them. You've got, like, a prissy cat there who's very sweet if you become a friend. They've got, like, a jaded guard. They've got, like, a really standard leader type. They've got, like, a old man doctor who's really sweet. They've got, like, a friendly, nice, like, chipper shopkeeper. They've got, like, an artist cat who likes painting, and he's really dramatic and silly. And then they've got, like, a really friendly scout character that's kind of hard to get, like, a hold of, but he's just, like, a good, like, hi, I'm your pal, let's go play sports together kind of guy. And that's what I've got from my experience there. You got a bunch of like all-around decent cast members. Very ThunderClan, very just decent cats in the woods. There's also the Mountain Domain, a proud collection of cats dwelling near a waterfall on a rocky basin. They're way up north. This is literally the merging of RiverClan and WindClan, because they just said, fuck RiverClan, every cat gets a river in this game. And they were like, shit, what's more important, WindClan or RiverClan? And like, WindClan, with a small dose of RiverClan. I don't know much about them. So if I'm being honest, I'm tempted to go here, because I don't know much about this clan. And I think we could experience like a lot of like bonding with that clan for the first time together. Because I guess colony is what they call them here, but I keep accidentally calling them clan cats because that's what they are in Warriors. It's just Warriors. There's no difference. But they're a proud collection of cats dwelling near a waterfall on a rocky basin. They're way up north. They're led by a fighter named Leo. That cat is always looking for more paws to bolster the number of border skirmishes in the domain. See, the big difference is that the leader of this colony totally gives me like Shadow Clan vibes, where they're like really aggressive and aggro, but like WindClan in Warrior Cats was always like super chill and kind. Like they never really picked much of a fight. They were just like super humble neighbors. And I always liked that about WindClan. But Mountain Colony seems to be like a little harsher. But they're the mountain cats. They live in the plains. So it's like that's what WindClan would be. They're just WindClan but jaded. And then lastly, there's Mystic Colony. Strange cats that live in hollow logs deep within an old wetland. You may find their leader a bit hard to connect with at first, but Elise is a good cat at heart. They all are, even the wacky ones. Okay, so Mystic Colony, we're gonna have to be friends with them, because they are into some wild shit. The cat designs there are just so wacky. They're just like DeviantArt the clan, and I'd be tempted to go there, but I think that'll be fun to get to eventually together. And I like their clan leader a lot, Alisa. She's cool. They have like lots of bizarre cats, and they're essentially the Shadow Clan of the group. They live in the swamps. But they're like if Shadow Clan was like the friendliest. So mentality of WindClan, but with like the location of Shadow Clan. But yeah, I think that's a good one. Brevs in my playthrough, we went to that one. We haven't gotten very far, but I'm gonna do Mountain Domain only because. Not because it's the best, not because it's in the best spot, not because I think the cats there are great, but just because I don't know much about it yet, and I know a good amount about the other two, and I figure we should learn about these characters together a bit more. But, so, what do you think? Let's go to the Mountain Domain. It's also got a waterfall. That sounds nice. Have a nice little view right outside the day. Great. I'll lead you to the Mountain Domain then. Follow me, Amiko. Although I was still like mid-scratch. Amiko's den. Here we are. This is your new den, Amiko. You'll want to visit your den often. Here you can sleep and save your progress. You can also use this space to store your items if you like. Remember to save your progress frequently as you play by using your bed. It's a good idea to save before sleeping each night. This is where we'll have to part ways, Amiko. I hope you remember your training well. It was good to meet you. You've had a busy day. Why don't you get some sleep? I'll return to check up on you soon. Until then. Bye, Coco. So yeah, Coco's a Star Clan member, or as we call it, a ghost? I don't know. I don't know what Coco's deal is. Also, we could try to leave, but I don't think they'll let us. Yeah, no. You feel very tired. You should get some sleep before heading out into the world. Approach the bed in the center of your den and use it to go to sleep. Will do. Saving game. Game saved. Going to sleep. Taking a drink. Let me mute my mic. Paul says, again. Again taking a drink? Or again... Mrs. Warrior Cats? Oh, Paul says, wish I could gain XP while sleeping. I know! Also, this is where we spend our XP. On active skills and on passive skills. There's a lot of stuff you can do. I think the first one I'll probably try to aim for is returning home, because it's a super nice skill to have. No! And polyphenol hydrate, thank you. I only took like the tiniest sip, so that's super helpful. Thank you. Let me go ahead and take a sip. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is unfair. I want to be a cute little kitty that just gets experience while sleeping. I guess if I slept as much as a cat did in the day, maybe I would, I would like, that would need to give me experience. Like if you spend that much of your day sleeping, you deserve experience points for that. It's commendable. Alright. Meeting our first cat that's not a ghost. Leo says, "Good day. Coco told me to be expecting someone new soon." "I am Leo. I'm the leader of Mountain Domain. I'm here to greet you on behalf of our community. I hope you found your den comfortable enough. I know that cave can be a bit drafty at times. It's your duty to make sure you introduce yourself to everyone around town once you're all settled in. You should definitely say hello to Delta, our shopkeeper. Also introduce yourself to Luna, our healer. You can find me at the top of the rocky stairs on the west side of town, although I'm usually busy with meetings and battle preparations. Oh, we're also preparing for the summer festival. We hope you'll be able to join us for the festivities. Cats of every colony come together to the sacred temple at the end of each season for the festivals. There's usually fun games and prizes you can win. The summer festival takes place on the 10th of summer. I'll leave you be for now. Welcome to the Mountain Domain, Amiko." "No, Leo! Come back!" "Are you here to discuss the borders? Remember, if you have excess herbs or prey, you can always sell them at our shop. That way, other members of the Mountain Domain can buy what you've collected. It profits our entire community to keep the shop well stocked." I have never seen this cat smile this much. See, this is why I want to do Mountain Domain. This cat's kind of a hard ass, but no, he's our hard ass. Unfortunately, you can't romance this cat. But his name's Leo, and I'm a Leo, so I really wish I could. But you see the little, like, blue arrow on the bottom of his dialogue? That just means he's a regular NPC. But if there's a heart there instead, it's one you can romance. Not that I think I'll be romancing any of these cats for an incredibly long time. But... Leo... Can I give you this, Leo? Oh no, he doesn't like those! Alright, well I got a notepad next to me to say that he does not like golden seal. This is one of those games that you definitely want to take notes. You're like, well, that's important to know. He does not like that. And yeah, I don't know if you get to hear the ASMR of my pages turning in my notebook. Hopefully you do. It's a great sound. So, Leo. Let me just draw a broken heart because it takes faster than writing the word. Doesn't like. Golden seal. Written down. Well, it was all I had. It was worth a shot. I made him blush, which is kind of fun. Okay, Luna. "Hi, can I help you? It's nice of you to stop by and all. I'm Luna. I run the clinic, so I guess I can heal you and stuff if you get injured. Yeah. That's about it." Wow. Energetic performance. And here is Arthur. "Who goes there? Hearken to my words, traveler. You are not from this realm, are you? Thy coming is most peculiar. Thou speakest to Arthur, noble knight of the Mountain Domain. I mark how thy spirit swells with pride at the mention of our proud kingdom." Like your spirit or my spirit? "It is a happy fate that we should meet on this day. I shall remember thee, noble one." Aw, it's a friendly face. Thank you. "Hello there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Robin. What's yours?" "Amiko? It suits you. It's nice to meet you, Amiko. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always willing to listen. Welcome to the Mountain Domain." Robin. You're so sweet. I gotta work on a probably better voice for you, though. Delta. "Hello there. Anything I can do for you today?"
Oh, I don't believe I know you, do I? Well, I'm Delta, and I'm the shopkeeper around here. Hope to see you around.
So this cat is like straight up purple. I expect more of that. These like weird colored cats. The waterfall sure is loud today. I mean, it's always loud, but it seems even louder than normal today. You are right next to it. Leo! Oh, he's just repeating himself. Butterflies! Oh, I can't swim for shit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Yes. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Ha ha ha. I got an emperor butterfly. Nice. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, Ursa. Very sweet of you. Thank you. We got our new cat home. We're doing good so far today. Thank you. And we're meeting everyone inside. Pebble says, "Who's there? Oh, it's just you. I don't believe I've bumped into you before. Are you new around here? I'm Pebble. What did you say your name was? Amiko? Well, Amiko, I can already tell that we're going to get along. Don't be a stranger." Oh, look at these little flowers on his head. Oh, he's so cute. And he already thinks we're gonna be friends. Okay, everyone on the left side is very friendly. Everyone on the right side was not very friendly. Is that everyone? Okay, Leo's just chilling here. I'm gonna sprint because I'm tired of walking. I could have sworn there was another member in this colony. Oh yeah, we can go up to their... Oh shoot, that's my house. I could have sworn we can go up to their like little houses and talk to them. Luna's den. Bright blue gems line the floor, making a path towards the center of the den. Okay, so I guess that's a hint. She probably likes gems. Let me swim to the other side. No. No. Oh, hey, here he is. Jag.
Huh? What's the big idea? Who are you anyway? You don't look familiar. It's my job to keep cats who don't belong here away from our homes. I'm the town guard for the mountain domain. You say your name is Amiko? I think I heard someone mention you were arriving soon. Alright, you're off the hook for now, but don't go causing trouble or I'll be the one cleaning up your mess. Okay, I take back what I said about every cat on the left being nice. We got a task board. Also, 3 minutes. 3 until it is Ursa's birthday, which actually is where I'm probably going to take a little break real quick so that I can be back in time. I will be right back. Let me see. Where is my BRB? Oh wait, have I been having stuff play on the desktop audio this entire time for you guys? Oh no, okay, I turned it down. Well, I will be right back. Oh my gosh, I've been saying happy birthday this whole time and it was muted? I'm so sorry. I said happy birthday on the dot too, at exactly 5 o'clock. Oh no, damn it. But I just explained the whole piece and everything. Oh man, scuffed happy birthday, Ursa. I was like, man, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, happy birthday and everything. Damn. But Paul says LMAO, and Minnie says the art's so cute, and Ursa says thank you. Yeah, happy birthday, Ursa. Man, I went off about here. Let me repeat. So the thing I was saying, because it is to anyone who doesn't know, Ursa's time. It just turned midnight, and now it's his birthday. I wanted to say happy birthday. I hope you have a fun time. I hope you really enjoy your day. I hope you feel very loved because you are. And I drew art of us at a Vocaloid concert since we once talked about you cosplaying Miku and me cosplaying Len and going to a Vocaloid concert together. And we're shouting, Moe Kai, like in Rolling Girl. So I wanted to make art of that because I thought it'd be a precious future memory to try and capture. But, yeah, I think that's everything I said while muted, but the most important thing I said was have a happy birthday, Ursa. I hope you have a really wonderful day, and I love you lots. Here, I go ahead and boop. And Minnie says, art is so cute. Thank you. Ursa says, I love the art. Thank you. And Minnie says, hi, my son. Hello, Mom. Hope you're doing well today. How are you? And Paul says, VQ art. Thank you. And yeah, Wawaka. Yeah, Wawaka. Not Wawoka, but Wawaka. But, yeah, Ursa and I both really like Rolling Girl, and I'm like, it would be so cool to go to a concert together someday. Oh, yeah, and while on mute,
there was I talked about how Ursa was like, oh, can I commission you for a birthday piece? And I was like, no commission, this is a gift from me to you. I can't believe I was muted that whole time. I'm so sorry, Ursa, but I hope that you have a great first start to your birthday. It may have been a minute or two late due to being muted, but I hope you get the birthday vibes ASAP and have a great sleep and everything. When he says, doing good, you called me mom. Of course. Ever since you adopted me into your very large, very cool family. You and Romero both. Although, I guess it's you and Romero, and is there another person named Edlin? I don't know if I've met your other partner, but I don't know if they're also a parent, but, tell them I say hey. And Paul says, best Miku song, good taste, Ursa. Yeah, for sure! So, we're both saying Moi Kite together. Though realistically, Ursa, if we ever, like, get the opportunity to make that future memory come true, then, I think I'll be crying. I will definitely cry along to Rolling Girl in a concert. Beanie says, Eddie, my best friend. I do have a girlfriend named Daisy, but she's not a VTuber. Oh! Also, thank you, Romero, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I guess I should say thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad, for the follow. Oh, okay, so Eddie's your best friend, but not your partner? Romero says, yeah, Ed is my mom. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So Ed's my grandma? That sounds good. I remember you guys fighting in the wrestling ring. But that's cool. And also shout out to Daisy. Daisy is a great name, and also surely a wonderful person if they keep good company, such as you and Romero. But, yeah. Happy birthday, Ursa. I hope that you are feeling very loved and that you are having a great day today. And thanks for being my friend. I love you lots. So this wooden board is a task board. And, oh, also, while I'm reading these thingies, I was curious, how are you guys doing? Like, how are you doing, Beanies? And how are you doing, Romero? And Beanies, are you hyped for your stream today? I'm totally gonna raid in still. That's my plan. I didn't get to stream much this week, but I was like, I gotta stream today because I want to raid into your donathon. I'm very excited for you. Though, I'm feeling very under the weather today, so I'm not sure how long I'll be able to be there, but I am excited to go for however long I can make it. And Ursa says, I want to hug you, best daily amigo. Ditto! Hugs to you too, Ursa. And he says, yes, I am. I'm tired, but trying to rest. I'll make you soup. Thank you. I got a recipe for tomato soup, so hopefully I can have that with grilled cheese sometime soon. That would be nice. My mom sent it to me, so I trust it's a good recipe. And you're my mom too, and also recommending me soup, so I definitely got to double down. Vinny says, it's my motherly duty to take care of my space babies. Well, thank you. We appreciate it, and it is an honor. But I hope that you can rest well before your donathon. I know that it could end up being kind of a long stream, so... and I hope that you get lots of money, so that you can achieve your goals. Because those are some fun goals you had. But are you an expert hunter? Great, because the colony's low on prey. Successfully catch 6 of any prey. You can keep what you catch. Deadline midnight. Okay, I can do this. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Roma says, you mean our space babies. Yeah! Joint effort, this parenting is. And Minnie says, thank you! You're welcome! You've got this! You're entertaining, you're cool, you're talented, and people want to support you. And so, I hope they show up and they do. And Minnie says, yes, Romero, our space babies. Mm-hmm. You've accepted the task. You can... Oh, I thought a cat walked out my window. I was like, cat! Now the cat's on stream. But you've accepted the task. You can view your progress at any time by looking at your world map. Complete the task, and then return to the task board by midnight to collect your reward. Okay. I also want to give stuff to all my clanmates. I say clanmates, but it's colony. I'm gonna have to get used to that. And there's the Warrior Cats kit at heart. There's also border skirmishes. This is our map. You can see, oh my god, this is so different. I might need to show you guys a picture of what the map's like. I'm gonna take a picture of this, actually. A picture of what our map's like in year 3 of the game, because it is like all colored. But our territories are so small, oh my gosh. We've got lots of places to go, and these little exclamation points are like territory disputes, so I can like fight in battle and get my territory more land. It's weird. I can essentially just get more of our borders, but it doesn't really serve me to do that, so I don't know. Unless it's a task of the day. I don't really care whose borders what. Every cat can just stick to their wherever they want to go. Ooh, was there a thing over there? There is a thing over here. Haha, we got a squirrel and another butterfly. Come back here. Gosh darn you, come back here. Yes, painted butterfly. This makes me want to collect bugs. There was a very pretty bug in my house earlier. It was dead, unfortunately, but it looked like a really, really tiny cicada. And Rubs was like, what do baby cicadas look like? And I was like, frankly, I don't know, because I think most of the time they're underground. So I wouldn't really know what a baby cicada would look like. Oh, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna eat these. I don't know what baby cicadas look like, but those are my favorite bugs in the whole world. This game sometimes plays cicada noises, but technically summer just ended where I live, like, seasonally. Which is unfortunate, because now did that bunny just, like, spawn into existence? Well, don't mind if I do. Also, don't mind as I go into my inventory and then press the sort button every time I catch something. I don't think I have OCD, but I have enough tendencies I've had to— What the— You guys also just spawned out of nowhere. That never happens. What the heck? And yet it keeps happening on stream today. I've never seen so many just— Maybe it's because I play a handheld so much. I don't know if there's a difference, but— Oh my gosh, my cat's so hungry again! Why? Is there a butterfly? Oh, I know why creatures are spawning in! Well, now I feel very silly. It's because that's my cat's site. But where I'm at in the game, like, my cat is just so good at hunting that I can see prey from a really far way away. But where we're at now is the beginning, so my cat's not very talented. No, get on land, please! Don't die on me! Dang. My cat's getting hungry so fast, though. Without doing much of anything. I guess that's probably because it's new to this whole outdoor wilderness business. We'll give Amiko a break. Catch me crouching literally everywhere I go. Okay. Got it. 3 more pieces of prey left, and then I should be able to turn in my quest. Aha! Piece of cake. Or piece of mouse. As I would say. I hear a crow, but I don't know where it is. Awesome. Task ready to turn in, but I also need food for myself because I am a incredibly overfed domestic cat still. And apparently I need lots more food than I'm used to. I wonder, there's certain, like, the stats we have, some of them when you upgrade them, it, like, changes how effective they are. So, like, if you lose healing materials at the very beginning of the game, then they're not as effective as when you, like, increase your foraging skill, because it's like, well, at that point you know how to use healing materials more. Maybe hunting, once you increase that skill a bit more, which I will do now. Maybe once you increase your hunting skill a bit more, you, like, know how to eat more meat off the bones, so you get less hungry. I don't know. Ah, I'm drowning! No! I just need to go to the other side. Ooh, a frog. Yeah. Okay, now I can eat at least one of these things. Oh, thank you, Romero. I appreciate it. Redeeming that hydrate in that stretch. I will do that right away. I'm gonna mute for hydrating. Thanks for looking out for me, Dad. I'll go ahead and stretch. Always get to do that while playing games and also while sick. I definitely need to hydrate a lot. Because I do want to stream till 7 today, Central Time that is. So, a little less than 2 hours to go. Which means I gotta make sure that I, hydrate a lot. Because my throat has been super sore lately. I almost was worried I couldn't stream today, but I'm glad I'm here and that I'm getting to see everyone again, so that's nice. Another butterfly! Come over here. I don't care about the mice. I know it's just a basic common butterfly, but I need it. I guess I could technically take on the border skirmish too. I don't really know why I would. Get over here. Thank you. There's like later some quests might be like, please take on a border skirmish, and I'm like, okay, I will. But otherwise, like, what? Why would I? You guys stupid border fights. I don't care. Just share the world. Why do there have to be little colonies? Oh, hey, Pebble. Oh, I already forgot Pebble's voice. Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Want to hang out for a bit? I'm not doing much today. My only plans for today involve me reorganizing my rock collection. Oh, a rock collection. That's cool. There's the redeemed head pats. Thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it. I'm relishing in the good pats. I did a good job today. I did my task as a cat. I did it well. Thank you. Wait, Pebble, didn't you want to hang out? How did you run away? Also turning in my task. Getting my reward. Here's a reward. Come back tomorrow for another task. Oh wait. I don't know all the things that everyone likes, and I don't know who I want to get on the good side of first, but waterfall sure is loud today. Oh yeah, we've already talked. Ooh, a green one. Give it to me. Trying to think of all the things that this guy could like. I know, the only thing I know he hates are doves. And I knew that from my experience. But I'd like to get him to like me. So let me see, do I have anything for him? He did not like the golden seal. We learned that. Maybe a different healing herb? Okay. He was neutral about it. I don't know if I need to write that down, because it wasn't exactly like a really good reaction. But he just said thanks. Pebble, I don't have any rocks for you, but would you like a mouse? Okay, Pebble liked it too. He really appreciates it. He says, hey, that looks like something I could find a use for. I really appreciate it. Hey, that's what I say. Also, we're both great cats. Maybe we should be friends with Pebble. You know, I'll give him another one. Yeah. And then, I don't know what Delta might like. Maybe they like Delta, or they like Golden Seal? Thank you, Amico. I can't wait to use this in my next prank. As long as it's not on me, you go for it, Delta. But, okay. So I say she, these don't have genders though. Purple's also an incredibly androgynous color, untainted by society's expectations for gendered colors. So, I don't know why, I assumed, but they say that... Oh, I already forgot what I was saying. So, one thing with being sick is my focus has been, like, out the window. Bros this morning was, like, trying to ask me something, and I, like, was in the middle of just, like, answering, and I completely forgot what I was saying. So, thank you for bearing with my very low concentration and focus today. It's, at an all-time low. Like that song, or that band that I don't know any songs from. But I remember them on Disney? So. Robin, do you like Valerian? The movie. Hello there. Yeah, we need a better voice for Robin. This is hard. Yeah, I'll stick with it for now. I'll think about it. As I said, my thoughts are not very fast today. I'll just stick with what works. Here's a Valerian. This is too generous, Amiko. I love these. Oh, okay, writing that down in my notebook. Robin loves Valerian. I never watched that movie, so I cannot tell you if it was good, but it looks really pretty and really boring. And I've heard some people say that it was indeed very pretty and very boring. I watched some clips of it, and the characters just seem kind of antagonistic to each other. I don't know if I'm getting the wrong impression, but I'm not always a fan of characters who, like, rip on each other too hard. It's hard for me to tell when they're actually meaning it or not. But, you seem like an honest cat, Amiko. I feel like it's easy to talk to you. That's a hard-to-find trait. Stay true to yourself. Thank you, Robin! I hope we can be friends. And... Arthur, do you want a rabbit? Who goes there? Hearken to my words, traveler. Amiko, thy present is most appreciated. Arthur delights in thy generosity. So did he like it or did he love it? I can't tell. But, Luna's already asleep, which is fine, because they were kind of a sourpuss. And then I think everything else is fine. I mean, I'll use this to heal. And then I'll go to bed. That was a successful first day as a cool new cat. I made more friends than I had in my old home, and I got to know that Leo really doesn't like golden seal. So, productive. And then to sleep. It's like happy music, like... I'm still thinking about this cat's sad life. But it's okay. We'll move forward. Oh! Hello, Coco. Hi, Amiko. How are you today? Listen, there's something I want you to see. Something tells me you could help me with it. Maybe you can restore the balance. If you get a free moment, should I come to the you should go to the sacred temple. It's right in the middle of the wilderness. You can find it on your map. I'll meet you there. You're just gonna do this in broad daylight? Like everyone knows. Oh yeah, Coco just explodes into light sometimes. Hi, Luna. Hi, can I help you? You look like you've got lots to do today. I can, give you some licorice root? Sure, I guess I'll take it from you. Well, you know what, they say that, but they look like they're smiling, so they seem nice. Also, they're a marriageable option. We'll see if we get close enough to Luna to actually want to do that. Oh yeah, and Jag. Huh, what's the big idea? They say raspberries grow near the forest to the southwest in summer. Oh, that's actually really helpful to know. The forest in the southwest? So like Florida. Okay. Is that... yeah. I've never been down that way myself, so I wouldn't know for sure. Do you like lavender? You're leaving this for me? I guess. Beanies redeemed. Say nya nya. I will, Beanies. Nya. Thank you. It is currently 5:21 nya, so I'll be saying nya until 5:26 nya. He says Beanies. So cute, nya. Thank you, nya. I just feel like Ichigo and she turns into a cat, nya, and she can't stop saying nya. Earlier I was confused enough and also saying nya. It totally made me think of her just being like, I turned into a cat, nya, and like getting ticked at Shirogane for it, nya. But also, if you've ever seen Shigokara, nya, always makes me think of Yoru, nya, which is like my favorite guardian character, nya. Also, thank you, nya. Arthur says, who goes there? Hearken to my words, traveler, nya. See thee, the colorful insects which invade the air in the summertime, nya. Oh, you don't like butterflies, nya? Certain cats make it their goal to catch each and every one of those vermin. Have they nothing better to do with their time, nya? I'm gonna assume if we gave him butterflies, he would not like it, nya. But would he like a squirrel, nya? It is a noble thing to give up your worldly possessions, nya. I don't know, this guy's got such neutral reactions, I can't tell what he likes or not, nya. But he didn't hate it, nya. Hello there, nya. It's much hotter than it was yesterday, nya. What do you think about summer, Amiko, nya? Summer sucks, but it's got good vibes. I like summer clothes, and I like summer happiness, because a lot of people are off breaks and stuff, nya. But it's really, really hot, nya, and I really like the cold, nya. So, I like joined VTubing right in the spring, nya, and it was like perfect timing for me, nya, because it was about to get it was like still like the kind of like chilly area time, yeah. And it was also like right when it was raining like a whole bunch, yeah. So every time I'd stream, there was a good chance of rain, yeah, which was very thematic and also very appreciated, yeah. But then it hit summer really fast now, which actually fit for me not having sleeves now. But now that it's colder, I got sleeves, and I like the weather temperature a lot more now. I can't wait to stream with like a bunch of blankets around me, yeah. Anyways, that's what I think of summer. Robin, yeah. I find that my fur gets all frizzy when it's humid like this, yeah. I get that. My human form has curlier hair because I really like human, like, curly hair. I think it's very cool, yeah. But frizz and humidity is not my friend at those times, yeah. My understanding of human hair consistency is so high that my poor human hair just also falls to the same issues that other humans have too, yeah. Okay, what else does Delta want, yeah? They said that they like pranks, yeah. Maybe they would like frogs, yeah. Though then I probably gotta get a lot more food for myself, yeah. Hello there. Anything I can do for you today, yeah? Oh! No! Oh, was this meant for me, Nya? You shouldn't have. Really, Nya. Oh, dang. Alright, let's write down that Delta hates frogs, Nya. When I think of pranks, I think frogs are good for pranks, right, Nya? Isn't that like a classic thing? Alright, Delta. Broken heart. Nya. Frogs, Nya. Well, we found out Robin really likes Valerian. We gotta find something else Delta likes today, Nya. Make it up to them. Hello, Pebble, Nya. Who's there? Oh, it's just you. I love summer nights. The weather is just perfect for finding a nice patch of grass and curling up to go to sleep, Nya. I don't know, summer nights are kind of uncomfortable for me. It gets very stuffy and I don't get to use as many blankets as I want, Nya. I don't really have a lot of things to give either, Nya. Oh wait, didn't Coco say we had to go to the shrine today, Nya? Whoops. Sorry, Coco, Nya. Leo says, are you here to discuss... Oh wait, are you here to discuss the borders, Nya? Remember, if you have XX herbs or prey, you can always sell them at our shop, Nya. That way other members... Okay, we've heard you say this, Nya. But Leo, do you like Valerian, Nya? Yay! Leo says, you really know what I like. Thanks so much, Almako, Nya. Yeah! Also, it's 5:26. Nya, time's over. Thanks again for redeeming, beanies. Let me see. Hearts around Valerian. Now, we'll see if I can stop saying yeah at the end of sentences. I get so caught up in it, it's gonna start becoming normal for me again. Oh yeah, and I never finished checking out everyone's places. This is Leo's den. A large map of the mountain domain is sprawled across the floor. Small tokens of various colors have been carefully placed on top of it. Huh. Okay, so he just has like, he really cares about getting more border. Maybe he'd like me more if I did that. Again, we're gendering these cats, though. I'm so sorry, little cats. I don't know what your genders are intended to be. The Pebble says, the inside is very dusty and is filled with oddly shaped gray and black rocks. That's about what I expected. Delta's den. A large turtle shell rests just inside the door, painted with dark black and purple pigments. Well, I don't think there's paint in this game, but if there were, I'd give you some. Robin's den. The inside is well decorated. It looks very comfortable and cozy. Aw, that's nice. Arthur just has rabbits everywhere. Oh, maybe that's like their favorite. Arthur's den. Is that a sword laying on the floor? How the heck is a cat gonna use a sword? Is he gonna be like, it's not Zamazenta. It's like, I forget the Pokemon. That's just a giant wolf dog with a sword. Zaxian, maybe? But, that's what Arthur's gonna become. Jag's den. The doorway's made of sharp, pointy rocks. It doesn't look very inviting. Damn, Jag. I guess leave it to the cat that's like, what's a Toya? Every time you talk to them is, oh! Hello, Sika, and hello, Sika's Raid! How are you guys? I hope you're having a good day today. Thanks for stopping by while we play some Cattails. Sika says, herd raid, herd raid, herd raid! Hello, the herd! Welcome on by, as we have a catastic time! And Stormsing says, herd raid, herd raid, herd raid! Hello, welcome on in! We are playing Cattails. There's a new one coming out next year, so this is just a good prep time.
And thanks for the follow, Storm Sing. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I hope you have a good time here. We're just staying cozy. I'm actually currently under the weather. So I... Storm Sing, you're the 69th follower? Oh my gosh, I've been hoping to get to that milestone. I gotta go take a picture.
Let me go ahead and snapshot that before that changes. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. I actually have milestone art hopefully ready someday for 69. It's almost done. But I have milestone art that I'll be posting on Twitter for 69 followers. Awesome. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for getting me there. Zika says, hi, Rainy. How has Cattails been? And congrats, Sturm. Sturm said, oh, well, this is like the 3rd time I got this milestone. Dude, you're destined. You're just fulfilling your fate. I'm so proud of you. Or will become the 69th follower of a channel. That's awesome. And Cattails has been good. I've actually been playing this game like a lot while sick, but I started a new playthrough with like a colony of cats that I don't know as well. So we're experiencing a lot of their new quirks for the first time. And it's been a great time. As you can tell, some of the cats look a little freaky, but I like them anyways. And Storm Sang says, I mean, I hope I'll get this milestone at 1.2, lol. Everyone, go get Storm Sang to this milestone. You stream too, Storm? I don't know if Storm is a nickname that you appreciate. Let me see. Let me go to your channel, and I'll follow you. There we go. We'll get you there. You plan to start soon? Well then I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic time. I hope I can make it, and now that I follow you, I should be able to know when you're streaming. But thank you for the follow, and I hope you can get to that milestone, and if you're into etchy art like I am, then you can make some fun art for it too, or get someone to make some fun art for you. Sika says, I'll be back, gonna use the bathroom and take my doggo out. Have a good walk, Sika. Oh, and when you get back, I would love to hear how your stream went. Where are my manners? But have a good walk, and see you soon. But, Storm says, I'll have to make the first move, or I'll have to move first. They meant make the first move. I'll have to move first, though. Oh yeah, my PNG tuber is commissioned already. That's so exciting! Well, I hope you have fun. And Ursa says, 69 already? Yeah, I know, Ursa's the only one who's seen, like, a clip of my 69 celebration art, so, well, I can't wait to share that with you guys. I've been super stoked. Haven't had the chance to work on it too much lately, but now I'm gonna really have to get into gear, because I want to share that with you guys so much, even if it's etchy and I'm a little nervous about it. But, yeah, 69 already, eyebrow raise. But congrats, Storm Sing, that's a really important step in moving forward, and I hope you love your PNG a whole lot, and that it loves you too, and suits you like a glove. But, thanks for stopping by and sticking around as we play some Cattails. Oh, I'm gonna take a little drink real quick. Ursa says, hara hara, which I can't do because I am a Genki boy and I don't know how to be sensual, so unless it's through art. Storm Sing says, yes, I saw the sketch already and love it. Oh, yay, I'm so glad. And Ursa says, congrats, Ray Ray. Thank you, Ursa. Soon we will get to that artwork. Oh, Luna says, hi, can I help you? Let's talk to Luna, who maybe isn't as psyched as we are right now. You look like you've got lots to do today. Oh wait, I still haven't checked the to-do list. They're right. Oh my god! The water's too strong, I can't get over there. I just have to take the bridge. Did I already check this today? I think I want some fish for lunch, but I don't want to get my paws wet. Can you catch me 2 fish and I'll give you something in exchange? Okay, that sounds good to me. Storm Sing said, yeah, I also love the 2 people who made the design. Ooh, that's so nice. So you got like character designers on there? Dude, I love character design so much, and I hope that they had a lot of fun working on your character design. What is your inspiration? Storm Sing probably gives some of that away, but I am not very well versed on a lot of things, so, forgive my alien knowledge. Storm Sing probably means something really important, huh? Like, my name doesn't really mean much. It's just a weather type. but it's my favorite weather, so I like it. Which, I guess, oh my goodness, I'm so bad at raids. I should have introduced myself. My channel may be called Rainy Day Alien, and some people do call me Rainy, but my name is actually Rain, and some people call me Ray, which is ironic because it's like rays of sunshine versus the weather that I usually get associated with. But anyways, I'm Ray or Rain, depending on how you want to call me. Stormsang says, well, I guess our names fit well together. Is Stormsang rainy themed too? Is it something like thunder or lightning? Because that'd be cool. I do love stormy weather. Or maybe Sturm like storm? Because I do like storms. Storms are so good. Shutters! That's what I was thinking earlier. I was talking about those things that bang against your windows when you have like typhoons and stuff. It's shutters. I used to grow up and have lots of shutters, and the sound of rain on shutters is so nice. And Stormsang's an original name of mine. A pseudo-German name. Ooh, very neato. I have quite a few German friends, and they are very nice. And now I've met you too, another German friend who's nice. Or at least a friend with German name. Sturm equals storm, and sang short for J-sang/song. Leo, don't leave me! Let me bite this cat's head real quick. Why's Leo always gotta turn his back to me? But, Storm Song? That's so cool! I like that a lot. It's very pretty, but also very strong. A Song of Storms? Song of Storms is like one of my favorite Zelda songs. That should totally be your intro song. I don't know if you play much Zelda, but what do you plan on streaming when you stream? B said it is the name of an old MMO character. I think I didn't play too many MMOs growing up, but I once played World of Warcraft, and I had a character named, this was a long time ago when I was like 9. I had a character named Sabbatha, because Tabitha was taken. And it's kind of dark sounding now, because I guess it's like Sabbath, like Black Sabbath or whatnot. But Sabbatha was my character name. I think they were a cat as well, so some things don't change. But Stormsang says, yes, that's why I like it so much. Different stuff. I want to try out some stuff, but I have a few JRPGs on my backlog. Oof, kudos. Those are a commitment. So I have a hard time sticking with JRPGs. But they are so pretty and so cool, and I missed a butterfly. And you may want to try cooking on stream. That's so cool. What are your favorite things to cook? I like decorating baked goods, but I am really, really bad at it. And so I just rage quit a lot. And maybe do some Pokemon stuff. That's fun. I like Pokemon a lot, but I never played the games much. I just watched the anime and No, the dove! I watched the anime and Ooh, a crow. Even better. Haha! Gotcha! I watched the anime, and what is the other? Oh, I just really like the characters, like character design wise, and I grew up with them a lot. But I never really played the games too much, though I do like them. In my 69 celebration art features a Pokemon character, not a Pokemon, but one of the trainers. Mr. Singh says, but yeah, I could also stream some party games like OJ or Raifu Wars. I've never heard of either of those. Oh wait, OJ like the orange juice 100% or whatever? I know Ursa once played that with some friends. Ha ha ha, catching all the doves, catching all the doves. Productive hunting day. Oh wait, but we're supposed to be getting fish. Someone says, but yeah, STS is also a thing I can do. Yes, that's OJ. Oh cool. Well, that would be fun, because yeah, you could do that with whole tons of people. I know Sika's got OJ, and Ursa's got OJ, and then I think they had a friend named Hikiko, who's really cute, who also played OJ. I recently followed Hikiko, but I haven't been able to make it to one of their streams yet, so I can't speak much on them, but they seem very nice. Mr. Singh says, yes, since Ursa got bullied so hard. My poor boy! I might need to get the game so I can defend Ursa. Defend his honor. No, I will catch you. No. Get you into a corner. No. You taught him, OJ? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad. Thank you for looking out for him. And you have over 1,500 hours in it. I heard it's like really cute anime. Where's the nearest water? over here probably. I heard it's really cute anime Mario Party. Funnily how OJ is how I initially got to know Sika. Oh! Did you see that she was streaming it? And you were like, ooh, who is this really cute individual? And then you ended up, like, following... Oh goodness, I just walked into a huge skirmish. Oh, there's a body of water right here. Is there a fish in it? I don't see one. But there's a bunny over here. Haha, gotcha. My cat knows how to jump. No, it is quite a funny story. If you would share it with me, I would much appreciate it. What is this mouse doing going for a swim? I'm catching so many things today that aren't fish. And getting lots of good herbs. But I really need to fish. I didn't realize how far away my colony was from water. Especially since we have a waterfall. I probably just went the silliest way I could have. Okay, well since I'm here, I might as well join in this skirmish. Ah! Ah, never mind! They're all attacking me! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat and leave. Okay, for context, you had been coming out as... Let me see. My reading ability is slim as I am very sick. Okay, for context, I had my coming out as trans a few months ago, partially thanks to Sika. But yeah, I added Sika before she had her coming out, and because of Sika. Oh, that's so awesome! I'm so happy for you, Sturm, saying that's so exciting. Honestly, you'll find that the VTuber community is really trans-friendly. I mean, of course I've heard some drama here and there, but it's like really supportive, and I know so many trans creators, even just from going to like small like events or to collabs or because of I remember I went to this one VTuber called Noir Kyoko's poetry event, and I was surprised to find that a lot of people there identified as trans, and it's just really nice to know that there's such a big hub and community of people who feel like they can be more authentic to themselves in this community. So, welcome in, and I hope that you have a great time streaming. And Zika says, I'm back! My dog saw the rain and noped back inside. Oh no! I'm so sorry! It's raining where Paul's at, too! I want your rain! Give it to me! I hope your dog can go later. Oh, and also Zika, how is your stream? What were you streaming today? Oh my god, I can shout you out! I forgot I can do that. I am, Sturm saying, you will find I'm really bad at stream stuff. But let me shout out Zika, what the heck? If I can figure out how. Let me... Sika! Did I get it? Yes! Last thing you were streaming was Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green. Ooh, that's so cool! The oldest one I played was Soul Silver, so... That's... I hope you had fun. But Stormsang said, but yeah, I started making art casually, and Sika commented under one of my pieces of art. I made a pixel art of Noir Kyoko. Okay, so you know Kyoko! And Sika commented under it, and since I had Sika on stream and had Steam open, I randomly saw Sika Paratu is now playing a game. Oh neat, so you got to find out she's a streamer too. And Zika said she used the bathroom, just didn't want to deal with the rain. That's fair. No exercise, but at least a restroom break, and that's important. And you played Mega Moemon ROM hack? What is Moe? Is that the one where they're Gajinkas? Like they're all human versions? Cause that sounds so cool! That is so cool! And Stormstick said, and yeah, I was sending her a message and laughed how much of a coincidence it is. And well, I saw she was streaming, noticed she was trans. Inspiration, honestly. And Sika says, yeah, I did a hardcore Nuzlocke, and so far lost 2 moes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that they were, moes you didn't like. But yeah, Noir Kyoko's like community is like full of a lot of diversity, and I think seeing her poetry night, I was like, this is so nice. Like, she's just like, her fan base has fostered a really good community and stuff, and like, I don't know. I just like, I think attending one poetry night, I was like, this is such a diverse community, and it makes me happy to be a part of. And I'm glad that it's so kind. But who's your favorite moe so far, Sika? I'll look it up. I'll try to find a picture and share it with people so we can celebrate them and send them good luck so they don't die in your Nuzlocke challenge. And I'm heading to the river. There's a river here. Yay. And it is only 6:45 p.m. in this game. A fish! Ha ha ha, we got our first fish. We just need 2. Let me see. Second fish. Fish are a little easier to see for some reason in this game than the other ones. Or the regular rodents and stuff. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Gotcha. And Sika says, they're all too cute. I want to use them all. So far my team consists mostly of mainly water types. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that they're cute. And Singh says, and well, then I was talking to her under the guise of being curious about trans people, since I don't know any trans people, or struggling with the identity already. But yeah, talking to Sika was kind of like the final battle on my way to acceptance. That's really nice. Honestly, I've had a couple friends talk to me about being trans and being like, hey, so, like, what's the deal? And we've just had long conversations about gender in general, and I think it's nice to see people find their identity and find themselves through others and with the help of others, too. I'm glad. I'm happy that you found who you are, and that you can hopefully become more comfortable with it soon, and I'm glad it fits like a glove. And I hope Storm saying the name also fits like a glove, and that you are happy with it. Yusika says, I played it before, but for my team so far, I really like Zoe the Crobat. I got 2 gyms done, and talked to Bill. Bill. Oh yeah, I like Bill. And Something says, yeah, that's why I'm moving. Oh no. I hope that's a good thing. I hope you get to move somewhere that is really accepting and nice to you. But, let me see. He said Zubat the Moemon? I'm looking this up. I'm gonna find them. Ah! They're so cute! Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm looking at the right one, but I think I am. Wait, am I not? I'm looking at this one called Trap Zubat, and as someone who sometimes self-identifies as such, I relate. Looking at all these cute heckin' Moemon sprites, but I want to find one to share on stream so people can see this cute Zubat and we can send it all of the best look. But I'm not seeing them. I hope that this is the right one. Saving image so I can share it with you guys. And I'm gonna upload it onto stream. And congrats on getting both gyms done, especially in one stream. I got so sidetracked. As you can tell, I probably would only get one done, if that. And Servicing says, but yeah, I already transitioned online, and my parents are nosy as heck. Oh no. That's not a good combo. It's like, have parents who are nosy, and you're not really comfortable telling them about something. And Tika said I can send you all the sprite sheets if you want. That actually might be super helpful, but I'm gonna share one on stream, and if it's not the right one, then like, let me know. And I will totally just get one from the one that you have. But let me see if it's in my downloads. Where the heck did they go? It's a JPEG file. And it's just gone! Oh, it's because it said it wouldn't get downloaded securely. Okay. I think it's because it's from Amino Maps. It was just being rude. But, Thermosing says, like, seriously, I just want to try myself out. And they're like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? They aren't homophobic or anything, but just noisy as fuck. Or my mom is, like, super overprotective. Shake my head, just let me do my decisions. I'm a freaking adult. Yeah, I already signed the lease. I hope I'll get my move done by October 1st. Well, I hope October is a wonderful month for you, and that moving is a seamless process. And Ursa says, I'm back! Hello, Ursa, welcome back. Also, you should be sleeping. We're hanging out later, and you're waking up early. So you should sleep when you get the chance. And Ziki says, there are too many different versions with their own sprites. Chances are they may be different. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll pull up my Discord. And hopefully it won't suddenly appear in chat, because that has been known to happen before. Please tell me my Discord didn't suddenly appear in chat. It didn't! Yay! A victory for everyone. And Storm says, man, you got a lot of energy for sure. Thank you. I'm heavily introverted, and, but I'm very talkative, so it balances. And Earth says, yeah, but I'm too happy and hyped. Oh, I'm glad if you're hyped for your birthday, but if you need to postpone hanging out tonight at all, let me know, because you really gotta get rest, and I want you to eat and stuff and be ready for, before we, like, hang out and stuff. Because I don't want you to be, like, running on fumes and not eating. That's a sad way for an Ursa to start the day. But, anyways, if I have energy, it's because I am soaked for you, Storm saying. You're moving, you got a new PNG coming in, you're gonna start new hobbies, you're gonna have new adventures. I am so happy for you. And Sika's got such cute emotes. But yeah, Sika, did you know it was Ursa's birthday today? Like, as of, like, 48 minutes ago? It's very exciting. Very good day. Okay. Hello! Let me accept your friend request, Sika. But yeah, I can't believe we haven't chatted before. That's a very big surprise. Especially since we've talked about collaborating before, I'm surprised we're not already Discord friends. But Ursa says, I need a beauty sleep to be a bit prettier for our date, right? Ha ha ha. No, you're already too beautiful for this world. So, you don't need to do it on that front. Is this guy gonna beat me up? Oh my god! That's rude. I don't know them. This is Ursa says, sadly beauty sleeps doesn't work, ha ha ha. It doesn't work because you've already maxed out your beauty stat, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get injured. I just want to walk to the other side of the river, gosh dang it. Let me see. I need one more fish to get on our quest. Also, as like I guess I don't know if it's a spoiler per se, but if you are first time to my streams, a lot of the times I play games I do like, but I really like talking. So I may get distracted sometimes. I have one coworker who is like, why would people ever watch someone stream if they weren't paying attention to the game? And I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, damn it, this stupid fucking mouse scared away my fish! You bitch, you'll pay with your life! But okay. Let me see. But yeah, he once said, like, why do you... Oh, Beanie said, oh, alright, my space baby, I gotta get ready. Love you. I love you too, Beanies! And I'll be joining you in like an hour or so. Kill it. Or anyone who wants to know, I mean, if you leave my stream to go there right now, by all means, please do. Like, I love your company, but Beanies is doing a donathon in like 10 minutes. It's gonna be awesome. And if you also want to raid into it with me later, that is an option. Because I will be raiding into Beanie's donathon later. But she's doing a big donathon. It's got lots of fun goals. It's gonna be a great time. Beanies is very charming, very nice, very talented. I definitely recommend checking her out. Oh, let me shout Beanies out. So if you want to go check out Beanies before, oh, gotta sneeze. Okay, you want to check out Beanies before she streams, and then be there at the very beginning of her donathon. Here's the link. Sika says, bless you. Thank you. But, Stormsing says, but yeah, anyways, on the topic of my designers, Sika designed a lot of accessories for me, and another person who is quite important in the process of acceptance. So the artists are a real highlight for me. That's so sweet! That's like, I think it really means, like, a lot when the people who worked on your, like, ideal VTuber self and stuff, like, had a lot of hand in making it, because then it means even more to you. Like, I designed myself, because this is just me. I wasn't really creative, but I drew myself, but I got modeled and rigged, or not modeled, god dang, I'm so bad at words today. Fuzzy mind today. But, I modeled myself. After myself. I just gave myself a raincoat, and that is it. Because I like the rain, and it fits my name. But my friend Adriane is the one who rigged me, because I am bad at tech. So, every time I see my character move on screen, like my little VTube model, I'm like, ugh, Adriane worked so hard. And Adriane's also someone who inspired me to do VTubing, because she just got into model making. And, like, I saw her do model making and thought, wait, so, like, anyone can make a model? Like, people do this? And, like, yes. because riggers are people too. But for some reason it felt like one of those out of sight, like, impossible things to do. Like, oh, only, like, really elite people can make models. But to see, like, one of my best friends I've known for a long time do it, I was like, oh my gosh, anyone. Which sounds mean on Adriane's behalf. She's incredibly smart and very patient, which is why she does rigging. But, she went for it, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, like, even people, just casual people that I know can do this. And that kind of inspired me. It was one of the few people who inspired me to start streaming. So, and Zika said, VTubers are nothing without artists. Always appreciate them. Also, Zika, you helped with character design? That is awesome. You totally should, because, like, your character design is, like, through the roof. Very talented. I love it. And Ursa says, amen, sis. For sure. And Ursa says, cute sneezes. Thanks. And Certain Singh says, but yeah, I look forward to lots of stuff. You should. There's a lot to look forward to. I'm glad. And Zika says, gave her a follow. Good, I'm glad. Beanies deserves lots of support. She's very sweet, and she adopted me recently, which means that I guess she's my mom. But I'm actually older than her, so we must have gone through some shoujo heckin' time travel for that to work out. Also, wait, I need one more fish, and it's almost midnight in the game. I'm gonna totally do that. I just saw that the time was in the game. But Singh says, oh, so you got cat ears IRL? That is cool. No, I do not have cat ears. That's actually just a toggle because I wish I was a cat boy. Here's what I normally look like. I just have one fluffy piece of hair on top of my head, but it's a cowlick. I'm just your average everyday alien walking amongst humankind. And I have a human form, which is essentially just slightly more pigmented skin than pale sheet white. I actually have a nose in my human form, and I have brown hair instead of gray, because at my age, it is unusual to have gray hair. So, otherwise, oh yeah, and my eyes aren't all black, because that freaks people out, I have learned. So, human disguise definitely has pupils. But, yeah, otherwise, my model's just me with a coat. And then I have cat ears on right now, because it's a little, like, toggle I have for when I play cat games. It's also a redeem for if anyone wants to take away my beautiful cat ears, or add them on when I don't wear them. Basika says, I gave my art, a design concept, art MA, a design concept, and she made it all much cuter than what I imagined. Oh, nice! So that, I mean, I think the initial inspiration is very important. I'm glad that they ran with it, and they ended up having, like, a really good time, and that she really killed it. Like, kudos to your artist. Oh my goodness, almost I'm out of space, so I don't really have, like, the ability to get a second fish if I found one, but I need to find a second fish very soon. So, Delta, please tell me your shop isn't closed. No! Well, I guess I could heal. But let's see if I can get one more fish. One more fish. Before the night is over. I can't travel too far for it, because the night is already almost over. I don't have time for you, Frog. This isn't Sonic Adventure. I'm not looking for Biggs. And Froggy. Damn it. It's already 11. If we don't find a new fish ASAP, we're gonna fail the mission. Which there's no consequence for, really. We almost had one earlier and that stupid fucking mouse came in. Okay. Yeah, the mission's a dud. There's no way I'm getting another fish before midnight. Oh well. The missions don't have consequences. It's just kind of like you get cool stuff when you do them. But let me see. I don't know why I made my chat so small. Sometimes I need to like zoom in. Oh, this is the Zoe the Crowbat. Let me see. Zubat and Golbat. Save image. Saving it. PNG. Got it. Downloaded. In our zone. Oh, and the Crobat is very cool. I am... Can you tell I have ADHD sometimes? Sometimes I think I make it very obvious. Like, ooh, a Crobat. But here's the Zubat and Golbat from Moebon that Sika was talking about earlier. And additionally... Stormsang said, I mean, I can make my own models too, if I really wanted to, but I want the time for something else. That is fair. I feel that. I commissioned someone to draw me as Kagamine Len, because I was like, I can do it, but A. I can't. Like, I want time for other things. I got a lot on my art plate right now. And, like, that's super valid. But, like, B. Sometimes people just have a completely different art style that you think you vibe with more. Like, sometimes your style isn't always the best for a job. And it's nice to know artists that you can hire to do that, too. Saying says, I mean, I made plenty of stream assets myself, like emotes. So yeah, that's why I hope I can get to affiliate, so this work doesn't go to waste. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I totally didn't realize affiliate's what it took to get emotes, so I didn't have emotes ready before affiliate. I felt really silly. But like, I have 3 so far. I want more, because that's not, like, a lot. But, as I said, art plate is heavy. But I hope that people really enjoy your emotes when you get there, because I know you will. And Sika says, I didn't even say anything magical, girls, but she knew the look I went for and actually took Cardcaptor Sakura as an inspiration for my frills and design. Maybe one day I should make a concept versus final design. That would be cool, to, like, release, like, what the concept design for Sika was versus the outcome. Because I think, like, that's really cool. I actually have concept work for my model as well. The only difference is I used to have longer hair in the front instead of shorter hair, and I used to have straight across bangs. But I got a haircut, and I was like, well, I guess I should change my model to have, like, my haircut instead. So now I've got, like, side bangs, because my bangs got too long for straight across bangs, and I have, like, short hair pieces in the front. Also, the longer my hair gets in the back, the more it flips up. So originally, my concept had when my hair was shorter in the back, and it didn't flip up very much, and it just went downward. But otherwise, nothing else has really changed. Nursa says, and I drew you as Len too, ha ha ha, as Kagamina Ray, ha ha. Yes! I love that. I love your piece so much. Ursa on my birthday drew me as Kagamine Len, and so on his birthday I drew me as Len and him as Miku. Because I love Vocaloid, and Ursa likes Vocaloid too. And going to a concert would be so fun together. The Storm Sing says, I can show you one, but yeah, I made 7 already. That's so awesome! Congratulations! Heck, 7's a good amount. And Sika says, that's so cute. Thank you! It's on Twitter. I made sure it posted exactly at midnight, which is good. Because when it was exactly midnight, Ursa's time, I was, like, on stream. And I was, like, saying happy birthday to Ursa, but I was muted the whole time. Because I just came back from a restroom break, but I forgot to unmute. I feel so silly about it. Misika says, my favorite Vocaloid is Luca. Luca is very cool. And when I hadn't listened to Vocaloid very much, I, like, thought Luca and Len sounded very similar. I still feel like they sound similar, and so I feel like the qualities I like in Len, I also like a lot in Luca. And Len and Miku are my favorites. But Luca is the jam. She is very cool. But yeah, oop indeed. I felt so silly. But the Zubat and the Golbat on this screen are your buddies. They are so cute. I love them so much, these little Moemon. They are just adorable. Like, everyone root for these guys. Go, Zoe, go. I believe in you. You can do it. You're gonna make it through this Nuzlocke challenge. And you're gonna turn into Crobat, which is, nice to look at. Beautiful. I love the little heart piece on top of the head. That's adorable. Thank you for sharing, Sika. And Sing says, I don't know, I'm not much into Vocaloid anymore, but my favorite was Lily back then. Lily's got style. She's like Luca turned Kagamine. And Sika says, I actually already have Crobat. She's a fast grower. Good for her. You know what? Go, Zoe, go. She's gonna grow, and she's gonna be your final team. I just know it. Knock on wood, just in case I cursed it. And Sing says, Crobat looks like she loves programming. Yeah, I can see that. Good for Crobat. Good programmer child. Oh no, it's already midnight. Gosh, I feel like time flies in this game. Saving the game. And going to sleep. Which, there is about an hour left of stream before we raid into Beanie's stream. I tried to keep it to a pretty short stream today, so it'll only be about 3 hours. And then I'm going to try to eat and rest, and then Ursa and I are going to hang out later for his birthday, which will be super fun. Ursa says, my favorite Vocaloid member is Kasane Taito. Technically an Italoid, but I respect your choices, because Kasane Taito is super cool. Ursa says she isn't a part of Vocaloid, right? Yeah, she's technically an Italoid, But I do like Tato. She is so cute, and her songs are so good. There's this one cover of her singing that Say So song, and it is so good. But, I guess I'll let my cat get a little hungrier before I feed them. Basika says, nighttime? Yeah, nighttime already. And Stormsing says, if you have Discord, I can show you one of the emotes. Absolutely! I don't know if you're in Sika's server, but I should be in there, so you can probably find me through it. I remember I once found, and I think I'm online. Yeah, I should be online in Sika's server under the Wanderer tag, I think. So, if you send me a friend request there, I will approve it. But I once found Tirif through a fellow server, and Tirif was like, how did you find me? And I was like, we have the same friend group. And they were just like, oh, I was so shocked, because we were planning a collab, and I was like, oh, I don't need to ask their Discord info, I'll just find them through a server. I don't know if that's a weird thing to do, but their shock was very funny. But, Sika says, even though I listen to more of Miku, my favorite songs tend to be from Luca. No, I totally get that. Like, I listen to Miku the most, and, like, love her, she's an icon. But, like, Len's songs hit, like, so hard for me. Like, Fireflower and Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder and, like, Remocon. So good. I love all this so much. Like, I can't hear Sai Shokara Kimi yo and not, like, join along. I'm like, my heart just soars with Fireflower. Stormsing says, I am in there, lol. I'm the food poster there. I'll be honest, I am really, really introverted. So when I join a server, it's like I pop in once every blue moon. But it's the reason I don't have a Discord. I actually have like a thing for that, I think, inside my... I set up a shout out for Discord, so if people say Discord, I can be like, I don't plan on doing that. Because I don't really interact much on Discord. So if you posted food, I'm afraid I probably have not seen it. I am a lurker. I don't really contribute much, unfortunately. I'm just kind of shy. And Zika says, I've done so before. No, I'm the same way, I get it. Okay, you get it too. Yeah, I'm not very social. Which I think is the irony of a lot of VTubers. Is like the lack of socialness. But it's still a treasure to be here. And speaking of socializing, my voice is getting a little hoarse, so I'm going to go ahead and take a drink. I have so many tabs open. Just getting to Discord and back took a sec. But, Stormsing, I saw your emote. That is so fucking cute, and I love it. It's so cool. I will not show it on stream. You guys will just have to wait till Stormsing's affiliate, and they've got emotes for you. They are worth waiting for, I promise. Miss Stormsing says, I know how difficult it is. I have Asperger's and a good chance of having ADHD on top. I am also autistic, and I also have ADHD. It is a rough time streaming sometimes, but it's like, I think I told someone once, it was probably Beanies. I said, streaming is a really taxing hobby, but it's a really rewarding one, so I can't really keep myself from wanting to do it, because I get to interact with so many people, and even if I'm really introverted, interacting with people is very rewarding, because I love people so much. Many humans and many sentient creatures I have met, and they are so nice, and even if it taxes me a lot, I want to do it as much as I can, because it makes me very happy, and I hope I can make others happy too. Masika says, what are your favorites from Len, if you don't mind me asking? Fireflower is a classic. Butterfly on Your Right Shoulder has so much good energy, and, trying to think. Fireflower, and, oh yeah, and I said Remote Control earlier, but there's other Len songs. Oh my gosh, if you haven't heard Red Purge, it is so fucking good. I think Revolution's also a good one. Iya 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 is one of my absolute favorites. It's a Neru song. Yeah, I'll let my cat get hungrier. And Zika says, Storm's emotes are very pog. Very pog indeed. I like your art a lot, Storm. Hi, can I help you? Is that how you like to spend your time? Talking? Is that not what streaming is? I guess some people stream games heavier than I do, and I'm more like, games are just a backdrop to talking to cool people. And Zika says, all of them are really good choices. Red Purge and Ia 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 are less like stereotypical classic Lens songs, but they are so fucking good. Definitely check them out. What are your favorite Luca songs? Oh yeah, and Servant of Evil is another classic Len that's really good, and his version of Kokoro's also really good. I have like a cat plushie named Kokoro and a cat plushie named Kiseki for like his version of Kokoro. And Storm Sang says, yeah, Sika's a chosen one, who knows all my assets, lol. Well, the chosen one. Like Sika knows my model stuff, and I showed her my other self-made stuff. That's so sweet, I'm glad that you guys became friends and stuff. And I'm glad, because Sika sounds like a really direct inspiration to not just streaming, but finding more about yourself and stuff. So I'm glad if you guys were able to meet. That's fine, I guess. It's just, not my preference. Okay, well, Luna, then don't you be the streamer that focuses on the game, and I'll be the streamer that focuses on talking. I'm like the Dan Avidan of Game Grumps. I just do all the talking, I don't usually play the games. Maybe I need a duo. I need to get Brevs in here, but Brevs is working currently. And since I'm saying you're new, Brevs is my roommate that I am platonically married to, but we are just friends. She uses she, her pronouns, and I guess I never mentioned my pronouns. I had a pronoun badge, but it got clipped out by my green screen. But my pronouns are he, him. I also have a pronoun shout-out code. I don't know if that's, like, common on streamers, but I think it should be. Let me see. There we go. I have, like, a little command, exclamation point pronouns, and it shows, like, my pronouns. But Stormsing says... Wait, I already read that, sorry. Oh wait, Stormsing says, yeah, I'm afraid it might be the same as you in streaming. Yeah, it is something to be afraid of. Just OMG, someone said something. Yeah, I'm like, I want to respond right away, especially if chat starts to get kind of full. I'm like, what? Like, I want to know. Everyone took their time to be here, and I want to thank them properly. So it becomes more of a chatting hour with a game in the background. But I like it that way, and if it makes some people happy, that's good. Though I admit it may not be the most entertaining to watch and post. But if it is entertaining for someone, like a bit of a podcast meets gaming, then hopefully I could be the kind of content someone puts on and decides to draw to, or do something else to. Like Akito earlier says, he was lurking while practicing, and I think music, he was practicing. And I'm like, aw, that's so nice. Like, I hope I can be the kind of content you put on in the background someday. Even if, it might not seem like a lofty goal to some. Isn't that what Rain is supposed to be? Just good enjoyed content in the background. I hope I can be like that. But Stormsing says, but yeah, that's why I sort of hope I don't blow up that much, because I think my brain will fry if I have like 50 viewers. Oh, I know! I totally understand that. Like, I really like here, where it's like you and Sika chatting to me right now. It's very fun to me. But if it was constantly, maybe I'd be forced to focus on the game more, because I don't think I could process that much. I already miss chats sometimes as it is. Like the other day, Revenants asked me, do you plan on streaming Sonic Frontiers? And it totally flew by and I never got to answer it. Which the answer is, probably not. I might record the experience and post it to YouTube though. Sega says, not in any particular order. There's No Logic, Black Gold, Luca Luca Night Fever, Lie, and Palette to name a few. Ooh, Lie is so good. I used to sing that all the time. That one in the, like, I don't know if I'm a boy, I don't know if I'm a girl, I don't know where I was born, I don't know who's my mother, I don't know how I got alone, I don't know how I got back, I don't know how I got back, I don't think I'm getting back. I don't know what that song's called, but I really like it. Tell me now, do you really like the show? Oh, tell me now, do you really wanna get high? Tell me now. Do you really like my style? Oh, tell me now. Are you about to commit crime? It's like a really... I think it was a kind of popular English Luca song. I liked it. But Sika says having a lot of viewers is like a double-edged sword. Yes, because you kind of want that, because then you can make more people happy. Like, if they're there, it must be for positive reasons, I hope. And then that means you're making that many people happy. That's so awesome. but I kind of became a streamer because I want to send people to other streamers. Like, if there could be people who are like, I like your content, I can be like, oh, I know a friend who can make similar content or content I enjoy, so maybe you'll like them too. So let me just be like the roadmap to other people. I just want to be, I guess like Ursa is, a VTuber support. I think that's something really respectful and a goal of mine. So if I have a lot of people someday, that means I can send more people to the people I care about. And then they can have a lot of people, which is cool. But I do think it is a double-edged sword like that, where you don't get to interact as personally at some point. And Zika says, it's a very sweet goal to have. I agree. Ursa's like the ultimate support bear, and a very big inspiration to me. Ursa said, I heard me name. You did. Always good things, love. And Stormsang says, to be honest, for me, it is mostly a I want to show my true self goal. And that's also an admirable goal. You deserve to show your true self, and if you think that we are worthy to witness it, then I appreciate it, and am honored for the opportunity. Ursa said, did you summon me? No, go back to sleep! Go sleep, my child! I need you to rest. And Sika says, I only want to get bigger so I can advertise my art more. Oh, your art ma more. Ma! I forget that's a word that humans use sometimes, or I guess sentients use sometimes from others. Yeah, that would be so cool. I totally get that. My rigger, Adriane, is so talented. And I really want to show everyone what she can do so that she can start rigging all sorts of models for people. Her models are beautiful. Mine is really simple because I drew it myself. But her stuff, oh my gosh, it's so next level. She's like got such realistic but like detailed and beautiful style. And Zika says, sleep, Ursa, you crazy dude. Yeah, sleep. Maybe I can sing a lullaby and send you to sleep. I don't know if my voice is that soothing, though. And Stormsing says, speaking of riggers, I don't have a live 2D artist and rigger yet. Well, hey, if you're looking for, like, the most, like, gorgeous and intense models with, like, really defined features, so, like, you could be like, oh, I want my character to have a bigger nose, or I want my character to have a pointier nose, or, like, rounded chin, or cheekbones. Like, Adriane's style is so intense and, like, detailed like that. And it's, like, very painterly and very beautiful. And she rigs her own models and, like, draws her own models. I, 10 out of 10, recommend Adriane. She is so fucking talented. And Sika's model artist and rigger is very talented. So, like, among our community, surely you can find someone who can get you a beautiful model. Narcissus says, hee hee, I was falling asleep in my desk, so I'm gonna move to my bed. Please do, get comfy. Have a comfy birthday. I love you all lots and thank you for everything. Yes, thank you for being here, and I look forward to hanging out later. If you need to delay it, remember, that's okay. I don't mind staying up later to hang out. But, I love you, and sleep well. Sika says, that's amazing. Honestly, I have mixed feelings about my vigor. I won't get too much into it. Ah, well then I like your model artist. But I too then have apprehensive feelings about your rigger. And Stormsang said, I didn't check on a rigger yet. Hey, sometimes artists and rigger come hand in hand. Or rigger come hand in hand. Oof. Words. Let me see if I can pull up Adriane's models. Without fucking doxing myself. I'm so bad at that. Let me see. Oh, I got a lot of notifications. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for your support. It is very sweet. I notice notification signals a lot. I actually check notifications on my phone relentlessly because I don't like the little red dot on them. So, I'm that guy who you will never find an extra tab that's unnecessary or too many notification dots because I check them all to make them go away a lot. Or I disable them because I think they're distracting to me visually. So, I'm noticing notifications, but not because I'm like, haha, I'm popular, but because I'm like, that's a number. I need to look at it. Ursa said, it was in 6 hours, right? The hangout? Well, it's more like 4 hours and 40 minutes. You said 11 p.m. my time. It is currently 6:20. So yeah, 40 minutes, that's 7. Yeah, 4 hours and 40 minutes. If you need to push it back, that is okay. We can hang out at midnight. I'm totally down. Let's hang out at midnight so you can get at least, like, you should get more than 4 hours of sleep. And if you want, we can hang out at 1. That gives me more time to nap in between. In fact, yeah, push it back to 1. And that'll be like 8 a.m. your time. But, Storm Singh said, since I want to see if I like streaming first before committing to a model. That's fair. It's always good to have them on your sites, though, just in case. Just collect some resources. And Sika said, my rigger did great, but my rig felt rushed, and I waited way too long for the price I spent. Aw, I'm sorry. That's totally bogus. It didn't feel worth it in the end. And Sika says, I'm gonna poke you with my antlers if you don't rest. Yes, Ursa. Ursa said, okay, in 4 hours and 40 minutes. I can't wait. No, you dingus! I love you, but you're having fuzzy head too. We should hang out at 1 a.m. my time, and 8 p.m. your time. You should sleep. If you're still sleeping, I won't wake you up till 8. But Ursa says, no, it's time to go. I don't want to get poked. Alright, love you, Ursa. Love you lots. And I'm not waking you up till, what is it, 8 a.m.? That's 1 a.m. my time. You sleep, you rest, you eat. Your health is important to me. And Sika says, good night, Ursa. And Ursa says, you need to rest more than me, love. No, it is even. And Storm Sling says, but yeah, I hope I get an artist plus rigger package to have it easier. That would be easier, and a lot of riggers actually prefer to be the one who do the art, if they are artists, because they know how to, like, separate the layers and stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna go pull up Adriane. Adriane, my good old buddy Adriane. She's so talented, and she is my friend, and I've known her for more than half my life. Or says, you need rest more than me, and Sika says goodnight. Yes, good night. Good night. But good night lovingly. Good night and happy birthday. Ursa says, what about 12 a.m.? If that's the most I can get you to compromise, then yes, that sounds good to me too. 12 a.m. works. I will see you at 12 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. yours. But make sure you eat in advance, and if you need a delay, don't be afraid to take it. Good night. And Storm Singh says, yeah, it is quite obviously easier to figure out the layers of your own art, other than what the fuck did the other guy do? Yeah, Adriane will actually only rig her own art, me being an exception, because as you heard from my Adriane theme song, I have known her for more than half my life. Adriane and I are incredibly close. We may as well be twins. We, like, very much are connected and close to each other. So she was like, I think if you are an artist, there is a benefit to making your own model, because it's your style. She's like, that being said, I only want to make models for people who will let me rig my models, and, like, I don't want to rig other people's models. She actually broke my art up into pieces more than I did, because she was like, just break them up into basic pieces. I will break up the rest, so that I have a good idea of how to puppet it, essentially. And I was like, okay. But let me see. Let me see. Oh, Adriane just posted a showcase of the model she just did, so that's good. But, okay. Let me see. Is there anything on my screen that will get me in trouble? Let me check. No, I don't think so. As long as I literally just scroll on Adriane's page, I shouldn't dox myself. So, Sika says, that's sweet of her. It is very sweet of her. She is actually very sweet. And very tsundere, too. We've always had the Tsukomi Bokeh dynamic of me being kind of, an asshat, for better words. And, like, very silly around her, and teasing her. But she's always very patient with me and very kind. But let me see if I can get, non-scuffedly, Adriane's content onto my dash. Display capture, is that it? Oh goodness. Is this too much? You can see all the shit I've got going on. I wanted to capture, well, not that. Oh yeah, this is what people use, studio mode for. Goodness gracious. But, anyways. I'm going to pull this up. And now I'm in studio mode, so I shouldn't just spam you with random other window capture? Is this it? Goodness gracious. Yes, it is. Let me see if I can enlarge it to fit the screen. And then I will share with you guys. Out of studio mode. Okay. Are you guys seeing my screen now? Because then I'll share it with you. Singh says, yeah, I still need to get the OBS Streamlabs stuff, etc. too. Woof. It is a lot to figure out. But you're smart, and you actually know something about streaming, so I think you've got this. And Psika says, yeah. Oh, good. And Singh says, but I'll plan that after moving. Yeah, you got your time. I'm just glad you're getting your model and stuff down. Alright. So, here's the work that Adriane has done on my model. She is showcasing it. But here's her chibi model. So she can do simple things if you request it. She doesn't prefer to do simple, but she's good at it too, if you like simple. But yeah, here's her cute ass model. This is her also. So if you wanted to know what Adriane looks like, here you go. She also has small brows like me. And here's the piece she did for my birthday, which is very sweet. It's very cool. I bet you didn't know I had teeth. I do. I just didn't feel like putting them on my model because Adriane splits her teeth into like 16 different fucking layers into little individual teeth to move at all angles, and it's a lot. She's very talented, but I was like, fuck that. Don't give me teeth. But I can have teeth. I have teeth too. And Singh says, does she do full body or just bust up? My body is actually her first full body. I'll see if I can maybe grab my body and put it into the ether. As you can see, I have a full frame. So she can do that too. Let me put myself back down and zoom in. There we go. Oh, I'm a little smaller than I was earlier. There we go. Now I'm a little bigger than I was earlier. Scuff prints. So she can do full body, but she does a lot of bust ups. With mine, she did a great job, and it was her first time, but she's smart, and she's a good animator, so she figured it out. Which, I think it takes a good animator to make a good rig sometimes. And Zika says, that is so nice. It is so nice! I was so happy! And here's her rig of her friend, and he requested to have like a really big nose on his character. So as you can tell, when it moves side to side, he actually has like a bigger nose. This is Adriane's usual style. It is very painterly, very beautiful. The hair has like so many fucking layers. Very the eyelashes, gorgeous, gorgeous. Here's her non-simple model, because we saw her like chibi model earlier, or her simpler model. But here's her showcasing her like regular model. She's like a little werewolf demon, very cute, very much suits her. But yeah, we're all watching this together, just in awe. I'm in awe. And Singh says, yeah, I sort of have loads of stuff I theoretically want to have. Well, yeah, she can do like little sticker emotes, and she's got like, she helped me get a frown, although she's like, I have a meep mouth, as she calls it, so I can frown now. But she's like, why? You're like a Muppet, and I'm like, I am. It's just how I am. But she can do expressions and stuff, and she usually does them. I don't know if she has her sister's model here. As you can see, this is her sister. She's very talented. This is watercolor. It's amazing. And here's the piece she did when I debuted, which was very sweet. But this was her model, version 1. It's a little different, moves a little different. But I don't know if she's got a model of her sister up here, but I hope she does someday, because it's really, really pretty. Her sister's model. Alright. But her stuff is nice. Thank you all for looking at it with me, because I like looking at Adriane's artwork a lot. Let me see, how do I get rid of this now? One day I'll figure it out. There we go. Singh says, I want 2 outfits, 2 hairstyles, and some hotkey expressions, and a few accessories. Ooh, very, very fun. I technically have 2 outfits that I can hotkey, which I can share via, There we go. This is what it looks like when you take my coat off. So technically I've got 2 outfits I can toggle, and I have like a no sleeves coat and an extra sleeves coat, so Adriane can like mix that up and stuff. And I'm sure if you get any rigger and any artist, they can work with you on doing that. But at least I do know Adriane for sure can do outfit toggles. And Storm Singh says, but yeah, that's going to be quite expensive to commission. It will be, but worth it. I definitely think if that's where you get to in your streaming career, that you want something that can like move with you and you appreciate it, then you can. That being said, there is nothing wrong with being a PNG tuber, and PNGs can be very expressive and very lovely as well. So, great way to start, and also a great way to continue. If you never want to get into a live model, that's okay. It requires extra cameras and setups and a lot of bullshit and trial and error. So, like, stay PNG for as long as you're comfy, and if this is a goal you want someday, then I hope you get it. So you have to do a bit of prioritizing. Yeah, that's fair. Saving up and stuff. Moving now is a really good priority. Stormsing says, but yeah, that's going to be quite expensive to commission. Sika says, always take the time to research who you want to commission. Absolutely. Adriane was able to do a lot in a very little amount of time. She's very fast, but she's like, as I said, tsundere. So, if you're ever working with Adriane and you're like, she doesn't use a lot of punctuation. She doesn't with me either. We've known each other for so long, but she is very scarce on emojis and punctuation. And you said earlier that you also have levels of autism. I know sometimes it can be hard when someone's not going out of their way to make it very obvious what they're feeling. Just assume Adriane is always neutral. She's a very nice person. And if you ever need to talk to me when working with her, you definitely could. Or if there's something you feel like isn't communicating as well with her, then I could always help. But I don't think you will. She's a very nice person, and I don't think anyone would usually have issues communicating with her. But that's something to consider, is if you're ever worried about communicating with an artist, maybe knowing someone who knows that artist can kind of help. Whether it's Adriane or someone else, like if you had the same artist or rigger as Sika or something, Sika could probably tell you, here's what to expect, and can communicate with them too on your behalf sometimes. I don't know how many people would advertise that, though, like, oh, I can talk to them for you, like, because I don't want to overstep my boundaries, and I know some people don't have the time to, like, do that sort of thing, but hey, if you ever needed to talk to an artist that I knew, I would be willing to talk to them if you ever had any, issue. Zormsing says, and it'd be a bit silly to commission something like this, and then be like, I don't like it. I don't know. I think critique is valid in a commission. Definitely look at their terms and conditions first, or ask what the rules would be. Because some of them might really prefer critiquing, and then some of them might be like, you get what you get. That's something to look out for. As Sika said, definitely research who you want to commission and what their terms are. Stormsing says, but yeah, I heard from other streamers who said loads of people pay loads for their model, and then quit after a short time because they don't blow up. People do that. I do see people getting discouraged regularly. I would say don't do streaming, to get numbers if possible. Like, if you're doing this as a career and it feels like one of few options that works out as a career path for you, then of course you're going to get discouraged from numbers. But if this is not a career path for you, remind yourself of that. This is a hobby. If you're having fun playing games and recording memories, then please continue to do it. And Stormsing says, I don't plan to get professional at all. So, like, yes, definitely just remind yourself you are not in it for the numbers. If people pop into your chat and chat with you every now and then, that's really nice. It's a good feeling to get people's support and to have them nearby. And the community can really foster a desire to return. But if you have a day where it's just you talking to the people who may someday watch your video, then, like, they're important too. And then you having fun is utmost, like, everyone's most importance. So, Stormsing says, I think I have a good enough career option for me. I mean, I already have my master's degree. Yeah, see, you got this figured out. If you are streaming as a career, then it can get discouraging not to have numbers, since that means, like, an unsuccessful, potentially, career for some people. But also, it's definitely one of those things you gotta stick with and, like, wait for opportunities to come up and, like, keep trying over and over again. And I'm saying this as someone who's only been streaming for, like, what, half a year? So, like, I'm not really an expert, but I've seen a lot of people get really burnt out due to lack of growth. And if it's not your career, and you're not aiming for it to be your career, always remember that you're doing this for fun. You do not have to be committed, and you just have to have fun. If you're having fun, others will too. And at the end of the day, if no one shows up somehow, then, like, you still had fun. That's something that shouldn't be shrugged off as not a gain. That is a gain of sorts. That is fun. Fun shouldn't be undermined for its value. And Sika says, I used to do face cam streams before, so I already knew I'm fine with streaming. People just need to feel out the streaming gig before even starting. Yeah, and I do think PNGs can be a good way to do that if your long-term goals are to have a model. Definitely feel out streaming first with, not a model, or like a PNG model, I guess. It's a model, technically. Is it considered a model still? I guess it's a PNG. But anyways, get a feel for it first. You might even find you want to make heavy tweaks to your PNG, and you're like, well, thank goodness this isn't a model yet. I was pretty confident I just wanted to be myself, but with a raincoat, so I didn't really like have to go through any thinking process of changing it too much. I mean, I did that one thing where I thought I should have a haircut, and then I got a haircut, and here I am. But it's definitely something that you should take the opportunity to try out, I think. Streaming is fun, and it can be fun. And if it's a career, and you're not growing, and that's sad, then I'm sorry. I hope you stick with it, and that I hope it proves fruitful for you soon. And some people just find big opportunities sometimes, and that's really cool. And I hope that you find your opportunities too, Stormsang. Even if you're not doing it for growth, I hope you can have lots of fun. Zika says, I'm currently studying UX design and data analytics, so I've got an online career going for me. That's very exciting! That's awesome! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like a technology peasant. Probably more so next to your data analytics and UX design expertise. Congratulations. I'm glad that you have other paths that you're happy to take. Hopefully happy to take. Stormsing says, yeah, I figured it'd be a cheap, close to a model tryout method. But nah, I don't think I'll change my model or lore anymore. Well, cool. I'm glad you're really happy with it. Also, if you haven't heard of VideoTube Mini, holy shit, best PNG service. I set up like a PNG for doing Pokemon tier lists a while ago. I just never used it. But I used VideoTube Mini to test out that PNG, and it is so cool. If you need the link for it, I will definitely send it to you later. But you might have already seen it go around and stuff, or someone's probably told you about it. But it's a really great PNG software that provides like different emotes, like different animations, and you can be a gift tuber if you want. It's great. Who goes there? Hearken my words, traveler. Train every day to maintain your strength, Amiko. Show not a sign of weakness before thy enemy, or thou invitest defeat. Sorry, Arthur, I did not understand. Something tells me Arthur wants black rabbits, but I'll just give him a regular rabbit. Do I have anything Jag might like? Oh wait, I should see my thing for the day, because what if it's collect rabbits? What's the task? Grab seashells. That's on the other side of the map. I don't know if I can even make it there in time. Yikes. And Storm says, I think I've seen it already, but sure, send me the link later. Will do. Let me write it down in a notebook. Send. Storm. VideoTube. I call you Storm occasionally, but if you actually have a nickname you prefer more, maybe Sang, or San, let me know, because or if you don't prefer nicknames, I will be sure to say Storm Sang only. Not everyone likes nicknames. And Storm says, it's fine. Oh, cool. I mean, Storm is good. Better than Sang. I don't know, I think both parts are good. Mazika says, I actually made my girlfriend a Fire Emblem inspired pixel PNG for whenever she wants to appear. Oh, that's so cute! That's so sweet! Oh, dude, I should do that if Brevs ever wants to appear on stream. I should just make her like a little cappuccino monster. And Storm says, Stormy, or Stormsang is fine. You can also call me Your Highness. Oh, I do like that. That has a good ring to it. I have a lot of respect for VTuber royalty. I don't know how I feel about, royalty in, like, actual sense, but I myself wish I was a prince. I think prince vibes are good. I want to have those. But I am what a lowly alien. Stranded on Earth. But hey, not a bad place to be stranded. After all, I got to meet you guys, and that's very cool. So, as you wish, Your Highness. Alright, couple seashells. I'm accepting this task, but I genuinely don't know if our cat can get downstream fast enough. Alright, let's go. And let's give Jag a bird on the way. Here you go. Okay, Jag seems to like doves. I will make a note of that. And Sika says, Princess Sturm is a valuable friend at whatever forest I'm in. I still don't know. Hey, not every forest needs a name. The one in Cattails doesn't have one. Sometimes the adventurous nature of not having a name is very valuable. Right, I'm writing down, Jag likes doves. I'm pretty sure that means that Jag likes doves. Stormsang says, and my country is committed to protect the unknown forest from any invasion. That's valid. Even an alien invasion? If you can find it on the map. Yeah, that's the thing about hidden places. They can be hard to find. But best of luck. Alright, but I'll gladly accept. Okay, sure, Jag. We're running. We're racing. We're making it. We're going downstream. Please don't drown in the stream, baby cat. Amiko, no! Amiko, no! Oh god, I'm gonna die in the stream! Is there a bridge for me to cross? I can't tell. Damn it. Speaking of maps. I cannot navigate this one. Alright, maybe I have to go all the way around, which sucks, because I already don't know if we're gonna make it to the beach and back in one day. And Sika says, no! No! I want to just try to get to the shore, please! Because my lore so far is, I lost Mom, I completely wandered to some misty area, and now I'm just in this forest. I've been stuck here ever since. Kitty, no! I know! Amiko needs to learn how to swim. Can I actually upgrade my swimming? I can. And I can upgrade my fighting, which I will do. My poor cat can't swim for shit. Ooh, but I can get licorice root. Okay, so you lost your mom, you wandered into a misty area, and now you're just in this forest. Well, I hope the forest has been a good home for you, and I do hope you can find your mom again. If you liked your mom, I guess. Sometimes we get away from family for good reason. But sorry if you're feeling lost. I hope that you can find yourself with the good company of others. At least that has been my experience on Earth since I was very little. Even if it isn't my home, finding home with the good company of others isn't to be undervalued. Ha-cha-cha! No, you bitch! Fuck you too, rabbit! And Storm says, the short version of my lore is, I'm a princess who got captured. How am I drowning in a puddle? I am a princess who got captured in an invasion and imprisoned. Eventually I got freed, led a resistance, and finally reclaimed your throne. Wow! Well, congratulations on reclaiming the throne. That sounds like no easy task. Sika says, I've definitely found amazing company, including yourself. Thank you! And ditto, for sure. Thanks. I'm running into trees because I'm pressing down and not looking at my camera. I'm looking at chat, but I trust that the game won't lead me too astray if I look down. But, Storm says, instantly I'm a princess and got to learn my new role. Ooh, very fun. The image you shared earlier did look like a very cool princess. But, oh wait, goodness! I went the wrong direction. Wait, I can't grab this, can I? Unless I use another one. I think, I'm almost at the beach. Ooh, what is this? Nice! These are essentially, pieces of a heart from Zelda. You got maximum health. Ooh, can I get this? I have a lot of lavender. I don't know if I need that much. But Sika says, I'm kind of stuck in the forest. I was in charge of being the guardian of said forest. I don't know how it works. My fault for eating random sparkly gems. Hey, it's the gem's fault for looking so sparkly and tasty, okay? It's not all your fault. Alright, we're halfway through this day. If we can find seashells in time, we might be able to make the quest. Maybe. I'm not seeing any seashells, though. Okay, here's one. What the? Oh, I don't have. Okay. I need one more spot for one more seashell. Yes. Fuck you, Dirge. I'm getting this seashell. You can fuck. This isn't even your territory. I don't care. But, Storm says, so sparkly gems don't scare you, but water does. And Sika says, yeah, duh. Well, that's fair. Both are pretty unknown in some of their aspects, but, one seems almost inviting. A sparkly gem. I can't say I would pass it up either. I may not eat it, personally, but I do think it is worth collecting. I guess I should eat. Oh no, my cat can wait. But wow, a guardian and a princess. Well, I'm glad if you have found something to guard. Oh. Who gave you the charge of being guardian, though? Was it the previous guardian? Can we make it in time? Before midnight? Oh, should I eat? No, I don't need to go back and get herbs. And Storm says, don't worry, Sika, your fear of water is treated soon. Treated? That's pretty impressive. I guess there are things like exposure therapy. Like, I've been told I should get that with spiders. I'm very scared of spiders. And Storm says, yeah. Oh, and Sika says, thanks to that gem, I got this more human form. Oh, I wonder what your form was like before. I mean, are you not, what is it? A parakeet meets a deer of sorts? I remember you once told me the exact species, but I don't remember them. I'm sorry, my memory is a little hazy sometimes. The Storm says, yeah, I guess it was good, since I don't speak deer. Yeah, I'm glad if we could understand you more in this human form than we would have otherwise. Just an ordinary parrotin. It was a Sika deer and a Gala cockatoo. Ah, thank you. Oh my gosh, how am I running out of time? Oh, I have to cross the fucking river. Oh no, I accidentally passed the river. Alright, I'm eating this bird. And I'm taking this. I'm using this, and hopefully it'll help me cross the river. Oh gosh, the river is so wide! Can we make it? Yes! I don't have time to grab that herb. We're just barely gonna make it. This was a bogus mission. How could they tell me to go collect seashells? On the other side of the map. I'm a river cat! And I'm almost there. Okay, we made it. It's 10:15, and we made it. Oh, Arthur's still out, even though it's raining and nighttime. Yes, we did it. Oh wait, we were supposed to see Coco. I forgot. Well, I guess we can see Coco now that it's midnight. Tiki says, as for who appointed me, I don't know. I just sort of feel it, like this forest speaks to me. While getting appointed straight from the forest, you must be a very reliable guardian for it to ask you that. That's pretty cool. I guess congratulations on the... Would it be considered a promotion? I think that sounds like one. I already did today's tasks. Yay. Should I give him something else? Maybe I'll give him a lavender. How do you like lavender? Yeah, very neutral response. I don't think much speaks to me other than my friends. Like, I don't know if I could say, like, the forest or anything speaks to me. But, my cat speaks to me. I don't understand him. So I guess it's very different. But my cat yells a lot. I would say he has good conversation. I like it when he meows anyways. Did I already pass the river somehow? No. Haha. Alright. Yeah, it's almost midnight, but I'm totally going to take my trip to the shrine anyways. There's a lot of stuff I'm having to pass up on my way there, though. I don't know if I need all these lavenders. I would sell them if they gave me the opportunity. But now I'm not in a hurry. I'm already not going to make it back home for midnight, so... Let me just... Ooh. Oh, there's Coco. And then here's a little paw. And another little paw. Gosh, my cat is very slow. And another little paw. The last paw gave us a little paw. As you would expect. So, haha! More health, which is good. Our maximum health is garbage. And Coco! You're here. Good. Now we just have to make sure there's no one else around. Okay, looks like we're alone. I'm about to show you a place I've never shown anyone else. I think you may be able to help me. Follow me, Amiko, down into the temple ruins. Okay. I haven't known you that long and you keep exploding into light, but I guess I'll follow you. Well, this is it. The temple ruins. Pretty neat, isn't it? This is where I live. I don't let most cats in here, but I've made an exception for you. I don't know why, but it's like something inside me is telling me that you can help me with a small problem that I'm having. You see, I'm not the only one that lives here. These ruins are also the residence of a kindly nature spirit. The forest guardian watches over all the wilds. It's Sika! You're in this game! Wow. And I didn't realize I'd get to meet you here. The forest guardian watches over all the wilds and maintains the balance between all living things. But now, the forest guardian is gone, disappeared, vanished. Nuh-uh, she's in my chat. One day the guardian was here, the next day the guardian wasn't, because she's in my stream. The balance is broken, the last thing that they said to me before they left. I don't know what to do. Maybe the forest guardian is weakening. Maybe it's a test, but I think you might be the solution to this mess. Okay. We should bounce some ideas off of each other. There's an old prophecy about the arcane pillars that line the halls of temple ruins. You can find them all around this room. They look like dark standing stones. Yeah, I see 2 of them. The prophecy says that the pillars have been endowed with some sort of power, but I haven't figured out how to activate them just yet. Maybe you know how? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but you have to try to get them working for me. Check out the pillars for me, won't you? Okay. But meanwhile, Sturm says, did you see my art? Like I told, I made a picture of Kyoko. Team Hydrate Leader No Art Kyoko. Well, it was a sprite edit and not a full art of my own. I think I may see it. Was it hanging up on the wall during the poetry night? Because then I think I have. And did you make your own emotes? Because your emote's really cool. Let me see. This one does nothing. This one is crackling. And Storm says, I don't know if it was. Yeah, I made my own emotes. Well then yeah! I thought it was very cool. Very expressive, and that's a good sign of a good emote. And Coco says, What did you do? What do you mean you don't know? Look at the arcane pillar, it's pulsing with light. It's a weird word. How odd, it's like reacting to you. Well, this is a step in the right direction, is it? Whoa, do you see the symbols above the pillar? Whoa! What do you think this means? Maybe the pillar is trying to tell us something. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe you should go and collect all those items, then bring them to this pillar. That might be enough to activate its power and bring the Forest Guardian back. Maybe try to place the items at the foot of this pillar. That just might work. Do I have any of those? I don't. I think I have a lot of things I might need later, but I don't have those. Well, useless. Storm says, Here, I sent it on Discord. Ooh, I will go check it out. Those are so neat! Yeah! It's like Kyoko, but she's like a cool Pokemon gym leader with an Absol and a Murkrow. Very cool. Well, I like what you did. Hard to edit sprites, honestly. And Sika says, yes, collect stuff for me so I don't gotta. I will do, Sika! I'll make you proud! Yeah, this Forest Guardian, they didn't name specifically because they knew it was Sika, and they didn't know if she wanted to be known she was in a cat game. Sika, I know you're actually a cat furry this whole time. You don't have to hide it. That you're not a deer, and you're not a bird. You just like cats. Oh goodness. I am not getting my paws dirty with that shit. Sorry guys. Yeah, you guys can figure out your own shit. I don't feel like it. Wait. Are the battles actually doing anything for my group? No, they all look pretty even. Though it doesn't look like the blue guys can fight much of a battle if I don't help. Which kind of sucks, because I'm not planning to help yet. I'm too weak. And Storm says, yeah, I sent you my favorite pixel edit in terms of the artwork. Yeah, it turned out really good. I think... Don't we need a rabbit? Oh, damn. Okay, let me drop this. Because we don't need that anymore. We have so much lavender. Storm's like, I don't know, I thought it wouldn't go well, but it was amazing how it turned out. I'm glad! That's such a good feeling to have! I kind of had that feeling when I made, Ursa a birthday piece, because I didn't have much time and I haven't been feeling very well. So I tried to make it really quick. And I was like, dang, I don't really want to skim on this. But I hope it turned out okay. And then by the end I was kind of like, huh, it's nice to have that feeling of like, I'm impressed with how well this turned out. When I went into it expecting that I wasn't going to do that great. Alright, so I'm going to go to sleep. We're going to sell some things. And then, I have to go stream in like 7 minutes or so. And then we're going to raid beanies. Which is very important. We gotta raid beanies. But this has been a productive foray into Cattails. Although it may not seem so, I think it was. Let's talk, Luna. I might dip my paws in the lake. It's pretty hot today. Do you like lavender so I can get rid of some? I'm pretty sure I could use this. Good, take them all. Never mind on selling stuff, apparently. I'm just gonna give it all to Luna. Anyone else want my garbage? Will you take the other animals I don't need, apparently? Oh wait, we know Jag likes doves. Alright, yeah, bite my tongue on the whole selling stuff. I'm just gonna give it away. Here you go. I don't know what everyone else likes. I'm a little worried I'm gonna piss some cat off before the stream ends. Do you like lavender? Oh, she just said that's kind of me. I don't know. Do you like marigold? Do you like golden seal? Okay, she just kind of was okay about them all. Or they just kind of were like okay about it all. Does Delta like licorice root? Okay, that's right. I think they did. Cool. So we've given away a lot of garbage. The only reason I'm not giving away some of these butterflies is because I'm pretty sure we need them later. But I don't have that much inventory space, so... Let's see if I give one away. Do you like this? Okay, Pebble said it looks neat. That sounds good to me. We do need the rabbit, and I might need the trout to eat later. But don't you try to run away from me, Leo. I want to give you a lavender. Leo likes it, thank goodness, because it's like all I have for you. Alright, we offloaded all of our bullshit we didn't need. What a good way to end. Oh, and kill another butterfly. Today's task is to pick a bunch of plants, which would have been great yesterday when I picked a shit ton of plants. But it's not so good now, after I picked all the plants. But let me go ahead and save, now that I've given away all my stuff. And then I will call it here. Thank you everyone for joining me on Cattails today. I'm gonna go ahead and see about streaming. Oh, that's your favorite edit, Sturm. I thought you said this. I thought you were saying that the Noir Kyoko one was your favorite edit. Let me see. Let me take a look at it. Sturm sent me a very cool edit that is wildly different than the original one. So that's very cool. Like you edited it like a lot different. I love the umbrella on it, although I am biased about umbrellas. That's so cool. It turned out great. But let me go to Twitch and see if this is a good time to raid into beanies. Hopefully, sometimes when I try to raid, it just ends up, I probably just did, honestly. It just ends up, oh no, cool, I got my browser noise gone. It just ends up playing the person I'm raiding's voice over me, and I realize later on post, and I'm like, gosh, why am I so bad at this? But let me see. Alright, so, what is Beanie's up to? Playing the KFC dating sim game! And looking as cool as always. Alright. Are you all ready to end our cat journeys for today, and then hopefully resume them another time? Probably after Link's Awakening. Or maybe during. I guess I can do 2 games at a time. Hopefully if I feel better next week, I can do more than 1 stream. But it was really lovely meeting you, Sturm Sang, and Thanks for everyone for talking with me. Thanks again to Ursa for all those gifted subs. It's very, very sweet of him on his birthday too. But thank you everyone, and let me go ahead and get the raid started. Raid. Oh gosh, I always have to look up how to spell it. I don't want to accidentally raid a stranger. But I think I got it. 2 eyes. And, okay. Raid beanies. I don't know if it did it. It did not do it. Because I'm clunky. Let me see. It's probably a slash. There we go. Alright, raid's created! Are you ready? Get hyped! Go Donathon! Are you guys ready to do this together? We're gonna go bring some company over there. We're gonna wish her a really great and awesome eventful time, and like you guys gave me today. Thank you for everything, and I hope you all have a super duper 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 awesome day, and enjoy the weather, even if it's raining. I hope you like it. But take care, and see you around, and goodbye!